Not necessarily the
And
kink
your
I
mic
would like to
crashed.
watch, but whatever floats your people.
Why did
I'm
Hopkins
guessing he
crash?
found a second dead zone in the whole bus.
Try something.
User left your channel.
Okay.
User joined your channel.
Okay.
Yes.
Why was there shit exploding in the background?
User
Yeah.
left your
I
channel.
joined
User
in
left
and
your
there was just
channel.
shit exploding. What the fuck?
No,
Yeah,
it's
Don't
this
worry
is
about
my
it.
question.
User left your channel.
It is
User joined your
talking.
channel.
No, it's a lot better
User
now.
left your channel. User joined your channel.
Sensitivity.
It's
pro.
Good.
Yeah.
User left your joined your channel.
Do some Red Bull stunts now.
No, you're not.
User left your
Got it.
channel.
Point, I think
User
this
joined your channel.
missile.
What?
User joined your channel.
Missile knows where it is because the missile knows where it isn't.
Yep.
User joined your channel.
Missile in CB.
Oh, it's the one we did.
User left your channel.
Ah.
User joined your channel.
Sir.
Well, I can tell you, it's not
Well,
nothing.
we won't have time
Nothing
for
like that is
User
gonna
joined
happen
your
tonight.
channel.
Yeah, I can fucking
User
guarantee
left your
fucking
channel.
beat that.
Fucking
User joined your
guarantee.
channel. User left your channel. User
Guten
joined your
Tag.
channel.
Guten Tag.
What's up?
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
What do you mean?
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User
Well,
left your channel.
Friska can be an FTL.
Like fucking 3 people? Sure.
That works.
Gold. Start bombing civilians. They're on
User
drive
disconnected
over
from your
civilians.
channel.
Job done.
User joined your
done.
channel.
Oh, work.
You fucking
Work.
like, to be honest, you get FTL at this like small fucking fire team.
Orcs.
2.
Hello.
It's worked out too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's 2.
Hello.
What do you mean?
Hello?
As well.
Yeah, they did, but the
It's better now.
second one is.
The explosion made my computer into a slideshow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh
it
no!
doesn't
Or
look
Canada.
awful
I don't
good
have any
tonight.
sound in game. I need to restart either way. Fuck you, Hawkins.
Always
Really
blame
doesn't bode
Hawkins.
better for-
It,
User
it
left
might
your
have been
channel.
just like the hearing damage.
The pain is unbearable.
User joined your channel.
Dying like flies.
Oh, that's
Why did you kill Hawkins?
these are the questions.
That was
I alt tabbed and there's a puddle of blood.
And like
Surprise.
bits of
I
brains
thought-
and skull.
I thought it was my. Yeah,
Always
because when I
is, they always
alt
will
tabbed
be.
in, I just heard a shot. I thought it was my gun, but then I realized
All I'm
I don't have a gun.
Yeah, all I'm hearing is you killed Hawkins and got rid of the gun somehow.
Yeah, it's just
Hiding
So
the
do I.
evidence.
Yeah, I shoved it up Ike's ass. What the fuck was that?
Concern.
Blow it out your ass.
Blow it out your ass. Hello, Lada.
Speaking of where is Cat? What is Cat doing?
Dude,
What are we doing
what
today?
was gonna be
I-
late?
I thought I saw very
I-
few people. here
Something
today.
vehicle, something.
Oh.
For something, everything.
So it doesn't really matter what we take.
No.
Maybe I don't want my normal stuff.
I
I
dare
want
you to
my
bomb.
abnormal stuff.
Well, it's up to you, FTL. Like,
Are you?
I really don't.
In spirit, the one with the best bunker is.
See, that's what
I
I'm
didn't ask
Probably.
for your opinions. I just asked what we're going to do. And we're going to do
Ready for
vehicle
your
stuff.
bump.
That means a lot of vehicles, a lot of driving
Well,
in one.
that's what we think.
Sotonen.
Assault
ready for
with
your
motorized vehicles. Okay.
Bonk? What?
Yes. Go
Is it-
and look into the
So,
understand.
kind of like this.
Listen to the understand.
I'm happy you understand what is required
117
of you,
time.
Baelish.
Come again?
I'm happy you understand what is required of you tonight, Baelish.
Okay.
Assault with motorized vehicles.
What is
Well
that?
done.
That's a neon green.
What the? Jeez.
Oh, thank you,
User
Hulk.
joined your channel.
man.
You're tasteless.
It's
Oh,
called
you-
camo.
User
Neon
left your
Oh,
channel.
God.
User joined your channel. User
Footage.
left your
User
channel.
set
Left your
Europe.
channel.
I feel fabulous.
User
to be honest.
joined your channel.
You do look fabulous. I'm gonna be
Nope, right? Yellow
you.
would be better.
User left your
She
channel.
said Europe comes.
What does this button do?
T88.
Oh, did you eat, Galen?
Would it be too rough? Nah, let's do T8.
Jesus Christ, what happened?
What?
I'm turning into a T-Rex.
Or
Yeah. What the heck?
Yep, of course there is coming. What do you-
User joined your
Ow.
channel. User left your channel.
I think that's fine. Okay.
User
I
joined your
cannot
channel.
follow on it, damn it.
Chill, Galen, chill.
User left your channel.
Do we have
Did
these?
we ever?
Sounds normal.
And there he goes.
The
Lost
fuck?
one.
We don't have space.
we lost the big
Damn
one.
it, Hawkins.
Did we change something about inventory space?
Sure.
I don't get it. Can
Won't
fit
be nice,
much less
Galen, I'll
ammo
turn
than
you
I
back into
could
pink
before.
instead.
Can you not turn me back into ping one while I
It's odd.
While you what?
fix my loadout?
Maybe. Good case
Alright, it's been
device.
saved. You can turn my shit pink again.
Hmm.
Now he doesn't
Oh.
want to anymore.
Wrong rifle.
Maybe something different.
Now it's the point where you
Guys, I'm
actually
black.
get afraid.
See, you no, no.
You can't ask people that.
Jesus.
That's racist. Fucking terrible shoes.
Sorry, okay, there
What?
Oh.
Galen, is this your reverse
Fucking
psychology
we
coming
go. Oh
up?
god, he even has
No
pink
worse,
gloves.
Barney.
In the pink smoke.
It's like enemy
I've
not
got
going
the
to
Pink
believe that he
Panther.
sees it,
Yeah,
and
it's
he's going to think it's not really
Point.
here.
Oh,
Now
Wait, he
he's
has no
invisible.
feet. He has no feet. No feet, no
Oh
arms.
no, get me alive.
Oh, that's actually
That's
the
enough.
fuck?
14, 15.
14.
Man, you don't
Here.
have shoulders or body.
He has no body.
Sorry, but that's very racist.
that's
Okay,
not
uh-huh.
racist.
Right. Of course.
Yeah.
It's just this new keto diet that I've been on.
The most hilarious thing is his patches are on nothing.
I don't think I can save you.
It
Oh,
saved me.
yes.
I have
Brilliant.
become cum.
God damn
Ah.
God.
User left your channel.
Sick.
It looks like he needs a balacon.
Gallon the bullet.
Oh god.
There are so many things I can say right now. And so many of them are not appropriate.
Yeah, don't please.
I am the one who knocks.
Oh god.
You know what?
Hey,
Reminds
Excuse me?
of, like really beefed up Colonel Sanders.
Colonel Sanders is here for chicken and spice, and he's all out of chicken. No, I'm looking for that fucking chicken. The chicken!
I can give you a chicken. No, I'll give you
Oh,
one.
please.
Yeah, make him follow him. And
I'm gonna kill your chicken.
don't kill the chicken.
I could. Have you ever tried a red smoke directly to the face?
No.
You made the wrong thing, Hawkins.
Is this a chicken train?
Oh no, I accidentally deleted them.
Ah.
Oh,
User joined your channel.
like accidentally
Oh,
in
there is more than now.
quotation marks, right?
Yes.
Alright, Colonel. What do you want to order, your troops?
Colonel with his chickens.
Sir, that one over there is fucking Betsy.
Sergeant Popeyes.
Uh-huh.
And that is Popeyes.
So does that
Yes.
Let's go.
make him join
Bye.
I think he
tactical
only-
aviary component
But
then?
to call him his
Okay, yeah.
welcome back.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah, it's your troops. Okay.
I just want to just us three today. Chicken
Yes.
army. Yeah.
I wonder if they going to run in front of the vehicle he is getting in.
Hey, hold up, hold up. I need to try something.
Yeah, actually.
We only need one.
You want me to step out of the thing?
Oh no, no, no.
Hawkins, this is fucked. I'm looking behind me. This is not nice.
Why are you following?
I don't know if you want to have a chat with
Damn the chicken. I can't see the chicken there.
That's okay.
Nice.
Chicken can see you.
Plug me on
Now you're subservient to the chicken.
Ah.
Yeah, that's true. But I can't.
What are you aiming at? Slave.
We need something that goes faster.
Just normal.
Oh no, he killed the goat. That's just scary. Stop killing civilians.
I'm gonna release him.
Civilian goats.
So you're a free man now? Did the chicken give you a sock?
Wait. What happens? What happens if I do this? I'll just break him.
I mean, you could technically traverse through
Why
this.
are there butterflies flying around? So much of them.
Oh,
Doesn't
wait.
work.
Really good.
You cannot do it with the butterflies.
Yeah.
That would be funny.
Running those circles, mate.
What
How
about
about a
seagulls?
bird? Yeah. How about birds? That would be
Wait for
fun.
mate.
Five.
Let's see.
Faults having issues again.
No, they're stationary.
Let's see if we can make it this time.
Sad.
Yeah, I feel for the guy because has been having issues since his Windows 11 upgrade.
Yeah, yeah. I'm pretty scared of doing that update myself.
With how Paul's experience
Is there
been
a
so far?
particular state?
Yeah, mine too, buddy.
Being alive is one of them.
It's painful, but once you get over it, it is what it
it's
is.
like Paul's system's not running stable anymore ever since the update.
Yeah, which is
User
kind of
joined your
interesting
channel.
because when I did it,
Windows
upgraded for
11.
the 11, it worked just
Oh,
fine.
never use Windows 11.
You know what?
Now we won't have a choice pretty soon.
Even or
Yep.
Why?
The support for the Windows 10 ends in
Ah,
September.
the shit. They're still gonna
No.
give it security support for one
No.
time.
They are literally pulling the plug.
Seriously?
Yep.
Yeah.
Bastards. I don't want Windows 11. Shit.
Too bad.
Oh, then
Gonna hide the rhinos on these things.
who are you talking?
Arnold,
Yeah.
what do we do with 1, 2? We are 3 today.
We're gonna do an abridged version of Motorized
Yeah, I'm just
Assault.
wondering what we're gonna do with 1, 2 because we're 3.
Do
we merge into 1, 1 or?
Yeah, that or combination, or like put it with like Raven maybe. I don't know. We'll see what the damage is in a minute.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Then we'll figure out
I'm
how
on
we
one.
want to proceed.
Hawks, like,
Hey, Paul.
explosion fucked my game up so bad that I got like graphic tears and everything, so I couldn't even shut my PC down.
Jesus Christ. Did you get
And
a
now I have
speaking?
the sound bug again. I can't
Still?
I can hear you guys in TeamSpeak or I can hear the game. I can't hear do both apparently.
Wait, try to
Huh?
run TeamSpeak as administrator.
Like this last
User
birthday.
disconnected from your channel.
That's
There
not
we go.
bad.
You have the game.
No,
The
it have some weird glitches late, like last year, last year, with administration rights. I have the same thing with Discord.
Yeah, it's not unheard of.
Yep.
hello.
This goddamn game.
That's not a game.
We can't live with it, you
That's
know?
the Indian guy who is main person in Microsoft now. It's all his goddamn fault.
Sure, let's blame the Indians.
User joined your channel.
The sound you shot
Paul?
is reasonable.
How heavy are you?
No,
Do we
everything
have
is
breaches
fixed.
here?
So apparently
Yep.
there is a audio refresh
You can't ask that.
in Arma
But your
3.
backpack is full.
Yeah.
We initialize audio devices and refresh the list of available
Ah.
devices.
Yeah, yeah, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I was
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
give
So
you
that-
one
that's the
pouch,
thing
but
that
it's
actually
fine.
worked.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah, I'll just dump one
Oh,
pouch.
piece of shit.
What bunch of what?
Can't wait for
Ammo.
Armacore.
Oh, you're going to machine gun.
Armor
And
forward.
I'm the machine gunner now. Did you forget?
I hope it's
No, it's I have 37 kilos, so technically you can probably
No,
drop me one.
it's fine. I have, what, 1,400 rounds anyway.
I'm gonna make it.
Did I?
Like,
Okay, yeah.
I can fit that one extra into my backpack, but I go overboard.
Blood
So.
around.
Today was continuation on the unit training.
I just have it ready in loadout in case someone can take it. If not, then I'll just dump it off the loadout.
Yeah, tech support.
Oh yeah.
But we're a grand total of 15 people, with 3 people dedicated to flight. So you're dealing with 12 on the ground. So we might do an abridged version of that.
What is going on?
Really bad idea.
Oh, I'm like wondering why the hell my game is crashing, and then Galen comes along with this.
Listen, it's not my fault.
No.
Galen's fault.
Don't touch me.
I'm gonna touch it.
Point. Point.
Johtopäätös.
That's actually a valid moment for him to
Deus
say that he
mio.
identifies as a
I wonder if it's
AGM-65.
I'm
actual
sorry,
rocket.
what? What is this?
This is an explosion, and that
Rocket.
would be the best time to pull the pin
Wait,
on an
Christopher, I'm
M67.
reading it. Do not
But
touch
we don't do
window.
M67s at base.
Anyone has matches or something?
You do have a pretty strong neck.
I wonder if it's going to blow up if I shot it.
Yeah.
No,
Try
I mean,
it.
it's a
shouldn't.
rocket, right? It has a fuse.
it won't blow up because it's
No.
a static object.
Aww.
Mm.
So allow me to
Boring.
find the missile is EB copy pasta. So
I think it's too
the
small.
missile is very tired. He is EB. The missile has had a very long day of splashing bandits and wants to take just a small sleep. He EB and EB is too sleepy. Missile is sleepy and need bed by time. The missile is currently experiencing critical levels of being
Of
sleepy
being
little guy and needs to
sleepy
go to
little
bed.
guy.
Lamp on it.
He is very
Ah.
tired and needs to sleep. Just a little sleeping time as a treat. Needs to
I
sleep
hate everything about
Tired
this.
boyo. Just a little guy. Mipsy
Ah.
I
I
hate
want to
everything
kill
about
myself.
I don't know. It's very fun.
Needs his speedy sleep. Look at him go. He yawned because he's giggy. Needs to falafel sleep. Nini time. Good night, Mr. The Missile.
Mr. B missile.
Hey!
You said
There we
good
go.
night, so
Yeah,
What
How do you
kind
get
of
injured
hair
yourself?
you did to
The,
pray
the,
it
the,
away?
missile, the missile was,
Oh my-
was EB.
Oh my god.
Is that a rocket in your pants, or are you just happy to see me?
Okay.
Oh, I did not like that. Yeah, I did not like that either.
Galen, put on some fucking normal clothes. I know, but we're about to start.
Colonel Snower is
Oh.
what it is.
Microphone muted.
Colonel
Microphone
Blow.
activated.
We can face palm with the salute.
Yeah. You salute and then you out your face.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
free look.
It's a legendary emote.
Who's?
Yes.
Oh,
Hi.
sorry, it's you.
What the fuck?
Yeah, okay.
Hello. Huh?
Yeah, invisible dolls.
There are indeed invisible doors. Alright, everyone. F circle on me.
How do I make an F and then a circle?
F circle on me. What do you mean an F and then a circle?
Oh, sorry, yeah,
F
F
circle.
what I heard.
I show so much restraint. Alright.
Here's not complete.
Today,
Right.
we are doing a slightly abridged version of what we were planning on doing. Because we're a little light on ground forces if we're also having birds in the air. So, we're going to do that anyway. But instead of doing that on 2 different points to assault, we're just doing it on 1 tonight. If you open your maps slightly to our northwest, you'll find Assault Range Hotel. There's a corridor of assault that we're going to be going through. I will also draw in for you the enemy positions with, I don't know.
Huh?
Got it.
Bob 4. There we go. I'll do that anyway, even though the range is painted like that. Don't get confused, or I don't know, fucking get confused and blame me later. That's fine too. Now I don't know how to draw anymore. It's great. Keep putting down the fucking point. Why? Okay, well, I'll just hand draw it. Whatever. The enemy is entrenched in this farmhouse. I also have some form of dug-ins over here, and there's bunkers spread out around the place. Your job is to assault face first into it. Heard that right? You're gonna go through the forest, and you're gonna assault face first into it. Here's some terrain features that you can use. For the people that know how to navigate a map, you'll see that there is at least some elevation to work with, deflades and the like. But you're going to be using, for this sort of abridged version of a motorized assault, you're going to take one of the 4 vehicles that I've prepped for you, and you're going to use that to support the infantry assault from the ground perspective. Meanwhile, you're going to have at least 2 people talking to the air guys to put some wide range of ordnance downrange before you start your assault and during your assault. So you prep the enemy positions with some nice little pepper, and then you salt the positions with your blood.
Okay. Is it mandatory for them to shoot at the place when we are in it?
When you're assaulting it.
Yes.
Okay.
The point here is that you need to practice getting active fire support while assaulting a position, because you may have a BTR that pops up around a building, and a well-timed or well-placed rocket can save your life and keep momentum into an assault. Whereas if you have to pull back, get a laser on it, you lose 6 guys, 15 minutes pass, and it still has no rocket strike because, well, you haven't pulled your head out of your ass yet to strike the first place, you know? We need to get beyond that point. So we're going to practice it. So we're going to practice by beating your head face first into enemy positions, using all the tools that you have to your availability to hopefully not die.
Let me get this straight. We still can bring whatever equipment that we need to break this ship.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right.
Yeah, so you still should bring things like your hat. You should still bring things like MMGs, whatever the hell you want or want to bring. The only thing is, we're doing it while coordinating airstrikes on the positions as well.
What kind of motorized enemies we're dealing with? Do we know?
The enemies you're dealing with are European CSAT. So it could be anything within that faction. So you could be dealing with oddball MBT, you could be dealing with just BTRs, BMPs, you name it. Also enemy fortified positions, so they're going to be dug in. And they're going to have guns pointed your direction.
And was the salt their blood or our blood?
Ours.
Yours, yeah. Salt the earth, brother. Salt the earth.
Can one make a request, please?
First of all, I'm giving you the SOCOM MRAPs with M2s on top.
All right.
So the point is to take one of them, because you're only going to be 12 people on the ground.
Right.
And to assault through the forest into the cornfield that's going to be in front of you, and use both the terrain features as well as the active presence of fire support to your advantage to destroy the garrison in the farm.
Right.
No cheating going into the no-walk zones that are to the north and south of it.
Okay, that's fair. As for 1-1's request, can 1-1 either get an AFTL or a JTAC member? Please.
Well, you are in luck. 1-2 is skinned.
Splendid.
So those are your people that are going to be merging into you tonight.
Gold! JTAC. Can you JTAC for me? Good man! Yeah! Woo! Go me!
Yep.
Do you want the M240 Bravo?
Yeah,
or
right.
the,
We
No, I
are.
want to be 65. I
So
think
we're
65.
merging into 1-1.
Okay. Touch me.
No way.
Or
Why
Mjolnir,
is it not joining the group?
107. If
There we go.
you can choose to either go in a little heavy tonight, so you
doesn't
can
show-
bring a wider
oh.
range of ordnance, so you don't have to go fly
have
back and
okay,
forth as
there we
much.
go.
Yeah.
Or go for a mixture of things. It's up to you.
It depends on what ammo can I
It
take.
depends. So there's
Whatever is there.
4 of us, right? So
Should
Galen
be
can
the
attack on the ground as well. But it might be good to put Galen with some of the new JTACs so that he can kind of like correct their fire mission as they're calling it in.
That would be good.
I think it'd probably. Well, he'll be sticking with you, so he'll be on the ground with you, and then because there's 3 of us, maybe I'll do like a killer egg and an Apache.
Got my dad, or it depends what you can like put the most AGMs on, right?
The Apache will hold ATGMs and HE rocket pods, and the killer egg will have ATGMs.
Yeah, it works for me.
Alright, we need to change.
I basically want them to like practice with some dumbfire stuff as well as some guided stuff.
Yeah, if I take Twisted with me, and I can go in the
Clear and loud.
I can go in the Apache with Twist, and
Low.
then
Good
he can
check.
get the killer egg because he already knows how to use all the ATGM stuff.
Good, perfect.
We have 2 birds then.
Yeah.
Perfect.
You have
Wait,
2
does it
birds,
say
and I
4?
think you technically have 2
Well, it's
JTACs on the ground as well.
Yeah, we
it is.
do. I think I know
Single shot and burst.
what's his face really wants to have a go of it. Dewhurst and
That's
also
an
Gold as
interesting
well.
choice of-
Fuck it.
Do
most
we have
basic
enough
one.
leadership personnel to have both Gold and Dewey as JTAC?
I don't know.
T-Joe just joined, so he's on his
No,
own.
Oh,
then we
that's
do.
brilliant. Yeah, then we do.
It's
Alright,
T-George
then we'll
and
do
me.
exactly that. Because I would like 2 JTACs. I would like to stress test that, having 2 JTACs coordinate a bird each. If
Yes.
that makes any sense.
Yeah. No, that's the whole.
That's
Yeah.
the whole dream, right? Let's do that.
Cool.
Huh.
I will update the list and tell me if that's okay with you.
Where's Dewey?
He's over there.
Well, the over there. Yeah, over there.
Yeah, we need to. It needs to be made still, so that's the.
Throwing you under the bus.
We have the cheat sheet.
Check.
Yeah, but for multiple things, it's not just.
Yeah.
Have enough leadership.
We should have.
Guided by Galen.
You can there.
And each of you are going to be coordinating a
Yeah,
bird.
that's me.
Are you gonna be on ground or air?
Yeah. Why do you keep putting the fucking Black Hawk in?
Do you not wanna?
No, the killer egg, like I said.
They're on.
Oh, which one is that?
Do you want to be more mobile with?
It's a little bird with 2 ATGMs on each side.
Maybe with medium.
I prefer the 5.56, but I can carry the 7.62 if need be.
We're bringing the M107, so I think we'll be fine on heavier ammunition.
Yeah, because it's easiest for you to do in that anyway, right? So.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, Google. Office on.
Just
so I can carry way more
Okay, Google.
Yeah.
This one has much like lamer
Did
sound,
a
but
G
it's
there.
still the impact is.
Google, do you understand me for my accent?
I have 8 mags.
Right there, the killer eggs there as well.
Yes.
Okay, thank
And
you.
I am roughly 50 kilograms. A single bullet is like just the bullet, not a shell. A bullet is 42 grams.
Put the vehicle down real quick if you guys are getting. It's this bad boy.
Yours is 4 grams.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got one of those in the camera.
Because you're
Without the,
gonna be with me, Twist. Go and grab yourself. It's called an IHADS, the helmet type. It's specially needed for the Apache.
Yep.
Do you then want to
Yeah,
be the actual like fire team
IHADS.
lead, as in you
We got
tell
George.
people?
Or
Yeah.
what do you mean, like 01 or?
No. I'll be
Oh,
one.
there's T George coming now.
We merged with 1-1, so T George is probably gonna be.
Yeah, but is T
team
George
lead.
here?
He is.
He's at least
He's
in
currently
the
chilling over there talking
Is
to
the
Dewey.
E for D George
Oh,
in the room with us?
Well, then that's okay.
I'm gonna put myself on the right net
And
as
then
well.
probably Terran would be required to fill in the AFTL slot because otherwise you cannot have Dewey and Gold J-Tucking.
We'll do support and recon, but I think I'll not use the drone on this one. So we get
Probably better get some like ground level adaptation to terrain in play. You know, you get encountered with terrain. Terrain does X. rather than seeing it from
Gold.
above.
Make sure you got smokes as well as your laser dagger and stuff.
Use the drone as designator, I guess.
Nah, fuck the drone.
Alright.
Because I mean we
Because laser doesn't always work in the woods, so if you need us to attack something, launching at your rifle is probably going to be easier.
Especially because of the campaigns I'm going to be throwing you guys through, Paul. It's going to be very useful not to get a little.
And your laser dag as well, make sure you got your laser dag batteries
Here's the
too.
reason I want you guys to train on heavier forest stuff.
How do you change laser code on the designator?
Control Alt E or V or Q. So it's for the three numbers. Q, V, E.
Campaign.
Okay, thank you. So the first one always stays as 1.
Yeah, we use the last one anyway, so just E. Usually just
the number's blocked by DUI, but yes. Actually,
wait, you have disappeared.
Does it?
It's outside
Okay.
somewhere.
No,
You have to type in the
Can I actually
ammo you're using in the range card.
make the DUI UI itself smaller? Probably somewhere.
Don't bring any unnecessary shit. Just so you're not. How heavy are you?
Just ammo.
Microphone muted.
Yeah, you're not gonna be.
Name tags.
Dump your spokes, like any specialized kit that you need. You are the specialized.
Name fonts. Fail.
Oh, he's gonna have fun. I used that weapon before.
What if I put that to my 6?
Hawkins is having too much
Microphone activated.
fun.
I'm not. I'm making things readable.
Shooting the enemy's feet on
It's a
accident.
fucking
They
dot
have
that says
things to
Heimdall.
do
It's radio, then it says main flight net.
How the fuck do you pronounce the gold Nick's name?
Goa.
Okay, Silla. Nice.
Facilities.
Jesus. Oh god, are you having problems breathing? So I need that freaking 61, and I need 65. What's your radio gold?
Make sure your teams are set up the way you want them to. I'm teleporting you guys to the vehicles.
US signing on 60? Yeah, 5.
So I will be. I don't fucking know on which net.
Well, be advised. I'm signed in on J-Tag. Sure.
So are you all on 110? 111?
I'm not.
I'm gonna go on like the local cast net, like 134.
134.
Yeah, just the local cast net.
George Rich?
I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah,
putting in
for
on
sure.
6 here.
Yeah, 5. Alright, do you want to set some of the BPs and the HAs up?
That was my actual question. I shall fuck off. Fair enough, thank you.
Check.
Oh, that would be.
As in for BPs, HAs, because you can come here, do and help.
The rest. Come over here. Can someone on 50 slap the rest?
Should be on 16.
Get your ass over here.
Should only be on 16. Is his
Oh, that was 50, but...
Right, so it's just doing the BPs and the HAs and the IP. I don't really need an IP because there's no aircraft for today. But where would you guys put the BPs and the holding areas as well? Obviously, you're looking for 2 kilometers is kind of like your looking for point. So if I'll draw a circle for you, roughly 6 wide. That's roughly 2 kilometers there. That's in group channels. Give me a sec while I quickly correct that. Yeah, so that's roughly 2 clicks.
So, I mean...
no, this is your
Battle
shooting
points,
as well, yeah. Yeah, battle points, you're looking at, yeah, roughly...
Yeah, cold.
Obviously, then we become more at risk from
Yeah, he's right.
enemy fire.
Can we go cardinal sort of things? So, like, if you go north, east,
You can
south,
do cardinal
and
sort of
west,
things.
then it'll just give us just to play devil's advocate. Say for some reason, like they are obviously points that I can send you to, holding points, things like that. Say if I happen to know for some reason that you'll have a better shot, say here. Can I literally say, can you go find a battle point between 1 and 2?
You can also stick a new battle point down if you want a specific area, and then we can float towards it, and we don't have to land directly in that spot. Like, we're not fucking monkeys.
Yeah.
We'll be able to pick the spot and be in that rough location.
Okay.
He says while he's going for.
I agree with those fully.
And then, if you want, you can put the holding areas even further. So, like, normally that's for like insertions and stuff and whatnot. But like, you could put one probably up here, down here, in here as well. Same with like in here.
BP5.
We're soft pretending that.
BP6. There's 5 already done.
By the way, Pip.
Oh, whoops. Sorry.
Pardon?
Try and pretend.
Oh no, I'll take that then.
Anything
Yeah, that's fine.
west,
Yeah.
bad guy country.
Okay.
Any objections, Gold? Those battle points?
Alright.
I like them. Well, there you go.
The only one I might change instead of this, like it's gonna be easier for me just to be in the water there.
Okay.
Because I can go lower than the trees as well.
I am 36 right now. and
Oh, I'm 42.
You also got to remember as well, the rocket will
Yes, this
launch. It needs a certain like run up as well. It doesn't need a huge run up, but we can't be like literally in the trees. Otherwise, we'll have to pop up, which isn't too difficult to do, but then we can. And then, just for good measure as well, probably what I would do is I would put like holding area 1 up here.
Yep.
Holding area 2 like around there-ish, because it's not too far. Like we can do 3 clicks in like a matter of seconds.
Okay.
And then yeah, that would work. And you could either come in like this, or you could twist and curve around here. And then similarly, I'd probably put like a 5 there. 4 even actually. I think we have 4. Cool. So if I had an aircraft as well. Yeah, that would be quite good as well, because you could swoop straight down. But then again, you could just do that from HA1 or 3, right? You could do an inverse. Same with here as well. Like, you won't technically really need one here and here, because in theory you can just do that from here. Like, same with HA3, right? You could do... Like, to absolutely just fuck the map real quick, but you could do something like... this.
Wait, boobs. Sorry. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
But you get the
butterfly
idea,
of
right?
death.
Like it's like ways that you can infill from. And then if we did have a jet, I'd probably do the IP. What's going to be your best? To be honest, from north to south or south to north. So I'd probably have the IP roughly 4 clicks. So like
Around them.
probably here. If you one up there. If you wanted one, you could have an IP2 in the debug zone down there. And then that would be quite a big radius for them to sweep into.
Okay, well, this makes sense.
Yep. Yeah, you could do it. What I'd probably do is I'd move it maybe just here-ish, so you got diagonal, because you have a longer stretch of openness to attack.
Oh, okay, so that's what you're looking for, right? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah,
It's mostly so we can see, like, if we can see more, the easier it is for, like, especially a jet, right? Especially if they're coming in from the top. Just as quickly, so let me. I've not got. I can go log in again, and I might have to chat in the. So you've got. You got your kilos, and then you got your Novembers as well. Do you remember the difference between the two?
Kilos people?
Yes.
Kilos tonk. Yeah, Roger.
November's anti-infantry. And thermobaric.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Why have you got so many fucking hydras?
Don't ask.
They come in packs of like.
Oh, was there a deal on it? Walmart or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, sick. Yeah, that's a lot of hydras.
We can delete it from the list.
They normally come in packs of 19, so...
Oh, okay. Well, that's not a...
So what we can do is we can use it as suppression. And similarly, you have the Apache as well, and I'll be the gunner on it, but I can support like infantry with the gun by popping up and down. So
okay.
But the thing is, like I said, right? We're not here to steal your kills and stuff and steal your fun. It's useful for, like to save lives as immediately as possible.
Yeah.
So. If we dust, I thought what we'll do is we'll dust and head to holding area 2, and then just wait for you guys to...
Sounds good to me. Holding area 2. Yeah. Yeah, for a bit of pepper, but we'll talk to... Oh,
with
what
our
about
stuff, or with, and... Yeah, the hiders would do it. Yeah.
They're good peppering.
And then Hawkins has got miniguns with his ATGMs. Yep. Actually, I think Fenrir 2 is incorrectly marked. It is, yeah.
What do you mean?
It's not Hydras, it's kilos.
Did you change it? No, I did put Hydras on.
Yeah, it's not the Hydras, it's got ATGMs.
So Dewey, Gillen, and Goldmar on the
changed
ground.
it.
Yeah, that's one.
No, yeah, you put the killer eggs on it. I put the killer eggs for a reason.
Okay, I'll change it.
Killer eggs, yeah.
We have one.
Okay.
Alright. We're just gonna needing you guys in the fight.
Oh yeah, we'll be there.
Remember, you can also use smokes, and we can seek for the smoke as well. So smokes are applicable, as are your lasers, etc. So just remember that. If it's smokes, you're probably going to want us to come in from BP2 or BP5, because you don't want us strafing from behind you into you.
Understood.
For the beginning, we can do that, because you're going to be like safe around here, right? But if you're coming in here, it's best to have, especially a guided missile is best from here, so you can have the killer egg here.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you want Hydras, 2 and 4, 5 are your best shots.
That
Probably
makes
5.
sense. Okay, that does make sense. Yeah. All right.
Also,
Strafe. Yeah, okay.
if you are calling in a fire mission, please run it through me.
Yes, I will always.
Well, they should be. You should be asking your.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be asking your
If
FTO
I
anyway.
give you the green go, that if there are, let's say, more than one high threat, that means something that can penetrate the MRAP. If I give you the green, then you guys are able to.
And then afterwards, they give you the command after he smokes you up.
You guys can do whatever you want as long as the command is in order. But after
It's, as long as the fire team lead knows, because the fire team lead, the fire team lead can, fire team. You just ask your fire team lead, because then he can shout it up to the O1 or something similar.
Okay. So. Yeah, basically.
Just
to the arsenal. Yep.
Basically, just don't start calling in shit left, right, and centre. Roger. Yeah.
100. I'm gonna go jump over to the birds then if you guys are.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Happy to abduct Galen and whatnot. Alright, then let's go.
Alright, gang, just a heads up. We're gonna have Terran and Tursker are gonna be in the AMRAP. And then me, George, and Gold will be on the foot as the blue team.
See, George, you have a quick word.
Yep.
Actually, and Gold as well.
No, I'm gonna come with you then.
Yeah, please, Galen, and Galen, yeah, we're not allowed to call in shit unless it's okayed by.
Okay.
I just teleported about a med bag.
On me.
I know, we're gonna have a med bag. Okay.
Unless it's okayed by you and Paul or Paul. So like we can't just start fucking calling in JTAC left, right, and fucking centre for no like. It's like basically Duos Gold sort that out, and then the responsibility falls on us. If that makes sense.
So I have to tell you to go blow shit up.
Yeah, basically, if you see something scary,
yeah,
and you go, oh my god, that's fucking massive, Gold Duos sort that out. We will. Just don't worry, it'll get sorted out.
Yeah.
Don't you worry about it. And we can
ask a presumptuous, do you think you need this if I'm missing something? That is fine with me.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, we can suggest.
Yeah,
but...
a very presumptuous suggestion is fine by me.
Yeah.
You're back.
Where is it? Oh, hell yeah. Let's go.
Oh yeah, good fucking point. I will take fucking. Actually, I'm gonna take 111 actually because I like saying 111.
60 check. Get ready on 60.
Because people will use that.
Alright.
Yeah, you'll have some.
I also rename my group.
1-5 Gold. 1-5 I've got. Okay.
Ye fucking ha.
I mean, I can't think of anything more from JTAC. If you don't like it, point it.
George. Yep. Hello.
Not really, I'm just here listening at the moment.
What, radio?
Yeah. Do we do it all over 110 or?
How about you stay on 111 for now, and then if that is too cluttered, we can start talking on 110 for it. Does that work?
Yep, that works
Because
for
I'll
me.
be on both anyway, but if it gets cluttered, just say talk on 110.
Yep, I mean, I'll be on 110 anyway in case Paldanius needs me in the Vic or anything.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Alright. Vehicle first until we reach the phase line, then infantry clears the hillside.
Yeah, what bearing was it that you wanted?
260.
260. Line push.
Yep.
You have 4 times 50
I'm seeing them in the red big.
Is there an actual message short?
No,
Entering from the front right,
We only have one
I sit on the rear left.
Yeah, I am currently.
It's this thing.
How to do respawn.
An RHS.
I am half debating.
There's 3 seats anymore on this thing.
Back here.
Plus minus whatever's outside.
Yeah, but everyone else should be on foot, I think.
Until I deem there's not enough people left
Just give us
alive.
we can bag. That's fine.
I mean, there are no bags.
No,
Training map.
It's just training map, yeah. So I'm half debating now.
Heimdall,
Everybody
Spender
at least
2.
one.
Go for Heimdall.
Be advised, Spender 2 taking off, going to holding area 2.
Basically, this needs a failure state.
Good, copy Heimdall. Sure, the other JTAC's at it as well.
Give us one hit.
Bit of a punishment, though. So.
Okay, I can't actually grenades to shoot at them.
Do their job. Support from behind.
Quite relaxing play, 60, isn't it? It is for me anyway. I'm nice and happy over here. Gold, what I'm going to do is me and you are going to work together. It's going to be fucking sick. If I do ever step on you, I do apologise, like, on the radio and stuff like that.
Fenrir elements are moving to holding area 2. I have no idea whether Scholar or Duo has this going first to attack.
Heimdall, this is Fender 2. I have reached holding area 2. Standing by for orders.
Duo's Gold.
Yes.
Who wants to start out first, I guess? Like main JTAC?
Surely, wouldn't that be on whoever is called up first? Or?
Actual moving to holding area 2.
I have too many fucking... Let's hold up.
Yeah, it's too much in
die then.
Exactly.
Fuck it.
Well,
Gold, please.
Technically speaking, you're both meant to... My brain fucking hurts.
Well, no, how I understood it was whoever had a better eye on it. Maybe Gold doesn't see it and I do, or I don't.
Ideally?
No thermals for the
Oh,
initial
good
push
point.
once
Yeah,
they
sure.
get positions where we can shoot over the field.
Oh, okay.
No, ideally you are... Yeah, like... Right now, you're your red team.
Yes.
You would get your commands from the H-Ward, I guess, or whoever is like your team lead.
It'll be technically T-George for that, and then Terran will have blue.
So,
And you.
Gold would get direct orders from Terran, and you would get direct orders from T-George.
Yes.
And then...
Alright, gang, so we're gonna have Terran and Tusker in the pit, which they are now. And then the rest of us are gonna be moving on foot when we get cooking.
You guys ready?
Ready as can be.
Yeah, Gold, take it, fuck it. Go on, mate, you've got this.
Who's moving on foot? Everybody except Terran and Tusker.
Oh, very funny. Okay.
Beware, but Fenrir elements currently at holding area 2.
Not bringing one.
When most of people not going.
I mean, we don't even know what is in the positions.
Very assault.
What?
Let's get some ice on first.
Okay.
All
Jason,
teams, actual, be advised, we are Oscar Mike. Break, we are heading for faceline 1. Break, call in once you are past.
Stick with you.
We will then use infantry to capture the hillside. How copy, over?
Like top and down.
1-1 copies
when
interrupted.
portals
Who is leading?
on the
1-1 or
sideways.
Secondary net was 70?
So copy.
Red team, start moving out.
I'm pretty sure Palt wanted to be first.
Copy that. Well,
Until baseline.
Take one, you can take point. How copy?
Big one, second point.
Hold up, guys.
Hold on, freeze, wait for the big to move past and fall them behind. We'll go double wedge.
Roger.
Copy.
Ooh, I like the double wedge. We know this.
Yeah, but you're good.
Interrupted. I'm just gonna have my team in a double wedge.
Raven actual Heimdall.
Moving out.
Copy. So double wedge is going to be red team form a wedge by themselves, blue team form a wedge just behind them.
We're gonna wait here a while.
Hold.
Copy. Hold him for a sec.
Moving.
Moving. our right hand side.
Yeah, we have visual and audio on them.
Copy.
Holding.
Cover that.
Moving.
All ground elements, be aware Fenris are at holding area 2 currently and not on any battle points. Out.
QS11 copies.
I'm gonna peel off up to the hill here. Go, put them somewhere. That's the thing. That's what they're trying to get you to do.
Alright, we're gonna take the hill. Red team push up, find a good position, blue team build between them.
Right now, I'd say you want one of them on PP2.
Cover that.
Copy.
Ah, great, there's an open field.
That is entirely up to you.
See, this is an open
Gold
field.
yell and catch up.
Red team has reached top.
I'm hit. Real bad.
We're getting machine gun fire, HMG on us.
Finner actual, this is Heimdall. Move to
Right, if you don't
PP2.
get shot at,
Hey, Fenris, actually on the move.
overwhelming fire back.
I think it's trying to retrieve little.
Yeah, fall back and get ready.
Do we have napalm?
Joel, focus on JTAC for now.
Do us gold,
And then
get
call
some heavy
in.
on that.
You heard it already.
Got better
Get some
rifle,
heavy on it. I'm not hearing it, to be honest.
As long as you're not getting lit up, we're in a good position. Just return
Okay,
in
so
accurate
go,
fire.
you go, what you do.
Can I lose
Lunches, QS11.
And be advised, we don't have a long ship, only fenders.
If you have an LNG, ditch the suppressor.
My apologies, need a attack run, switch to radio 65.
Negative.
Do you want fender 1 or fender 2?
Do us gold, how goes the air?
The rest of the Senate.
Need, Fenrir actual, need hydro.
Doors down, agent.
Hey, Fenrir actual, swapping to
Run
repeat
that,
radio.
run that.
65.
Alright, let's drop some smoke on our position.
I'm gonna switch into that so I can listen along.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
What bearing is it?
Yeah, so now leash guard and then call it in fire mission for Fenrir 2. And then get down because we're taking trace of fire.
Alright, 1-1, let's pull back.
Copy, switching to 7-0. This is Fender 2, 7-0.
Fire mission 2, Mike's out.
Hey, back.
Copy, moving to BP5.
Yeah, we're gonna hold back until this fire mission's complete.
Copy on 1118.
Fire mission is 2 mics out.
Copy.
Was Bursbo the only one down?
Remember what you want them to
To my
fire.
knowledge, yes. Is he K? Yes. Over.
Copy. ETA
And
1 mic.
make sure he's cleared hot.
Fixing big
Good copy, I didn't hear.
Solid copy.
This is Fender 2. Is the Sparkle hot? Copy. Firing.
You hear him say rifle, call it out.
Mission goes in, then we're gonna
Rifle.
push forward to the tree line. Just absolutely
Okay,
slam.
now you call in
suppress
rifle,
fire.
rifle.
Rifle on my A2 marker for mission 1.
Did they get it?
Sounds like it.
Then call it in as good PDA on BTR.
Hold until
Copy that.
my mission is slightly late.
Is your fire mission done?
Copy. Switching to 6-0. All elements, this is Fender 2, back on 6-0.
Did you say the BTR's down? Sweet, cheers mate.
I'm still waiting on my Hydra's wave 1.
Yep.
Then you call it in.
Yeah, just let me know the ETA, do it.
There's an A in the area.
Sorry, copy. We still have machine gun nest west.
Rifle on my bird, it's coming in.
We're gonna hold until second airstrike is
I seriously hope that our good
We're
friends
gonna
are
need
not
those
coming in
50s
straight.
out before we can push the vehicle to support properly.
Yeah, I'm looking at.
do us was at the mission.
As far as what I heard, yeah, you're fine.
Do us, you up? He's up.
Yeah, I was talking to JTAC. Yeah, go.
Sorry. Did you hit?
Yep, that was a solid hit. I just took a few.
Center echo back on.
Alright, 1-1, let's start moving up towards the west.
Copy. Welcome.
Are we going to A1, A2 or A3?
Not clear, not clear. Blue team outside.
Has anyone got eyes on that?
Yeah, swag it. Alright, 1-1, let's get down again. Guys, let's orientate ourselves facing southwest. We might have contacts close, so blue team go to southwest.
Actual spotted 1 times radar on the point, possible guided AA offsite.
Unknown copies.
Candy, still on? Candy.
So
Just
call
smashing.
in the
Give me a sec.
radar on SquadNet.
Do you see those double stacks of
I'd
smoke?
say call in the
when we
radar
get
on
one of your
SquadNet
UGL
when you have the
rounds,
time,
whack me a red
and then
smoke
ask for
over there, I'll
permission
give them a
to
fucking
swag it.
schwack.
Red smoke?
Yeah, you see those double stacks of fucking...
Yeah.
Yeah, fire red smoke there.
I mean, first UGL.
Alright, 1-1, we're gonna form up in the line facing west. 6-1, don't move. Okay, move on Ravens if they're okay. Alright, 1-1, I want us facing in the line west. And we're gonna need to fucking overwhelm the smokestack.
Maybe. He's not calling it out.
Grenade bounced. Red smoke bounced.
I know.
So Deus is going to call someone in on this thing again. Once it lands, we're just going to absolutely hammer it with fire.
Fenrir Actual, this is US 1-1.
Fenrir Actual, got a message.
We're being pinned down right now by a target at A3. I fired red smoke on it. I'm unsure what it is, but I've been told it's heavy, maybe a 50 cal. Move to radio 65 and move to battle point 1.
It's on the last, heading to battle point 1, changing to net 65.
That's HNG shooting at us again.
Heimdall's ball. Heimdall's shadowing 6-5.
Any kind of contraption moving behind the bar. Big one.
Hey, firm.
Good job, Heimdall heard at 6-0.
100%.
I can try to take it out with HUT.
Yeah, give it a go, Baelish. Gold, you get working on a fire mission for it.
Okay, I'm getting hit at close.
Yes, then.
What? There you are. Hi.
Clear back, Bess. It's clear.
Copy, switching. Still on this Spanner 2, ready for fire mission.
I got the radar.
Copy, last. Copy, switching. This is Fender 2, back on 6-0.
Red team, pull back east.
Alright, 1-1, time to get rounds down range. Just get inaccurate fire.
See, I got 4 hydrants going in on that red small.
ETA.
2 Mike.
Copy.
Disregard, it'll be chain guns.
Copy. What range we got to there? Do us.
Guns, 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 guns.
Okay. Once those guns go off, let's lay down the wall of hate.
Angel, can you help me with medic?
There you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. That should be it.
Alright, line up. Alright, blue team gonna set up at this fence. Red team in the vehicle, you can all advance towards west, heading to A2.
So then I was back
Can't
at 6-0.
right now.
This is Fenrir Actual back on 60 net. Be aware Killer Egg also has miniguns underneath him as well as his ATGM.
Move of the Vic.
There's a defilade here on the red line.
Sorry, copy first, but you take lead.
I'm already in front of you.
Thank you.
What the fuck?
Hey George,
Hey,
if
buddy.
you can, bring
I'm trying
Candy
to-
up to the line
Where
so
the
he can help
fuck is
suppress
he
or
gone?
see healing.
Oh, there he is.
5 seconds, then he's good to move. Copy that, Candy, full in with Red.
Copy. Coming in.
I see you on my little touch and the easy tap, so I'll just follow along.
Alright, Blue, we're gonna
Red
pull
team
up
safe
on.
here.
Can you suppress the village?
Ray, if you want to strike it, pull it in and then third one. I forget it's that far out. Probably 60 or
Alright, so
100
first move, if A3 is clear, let's push towards A2.
Copy, moving.
Red on first move.
Red, moving. If we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it now.
Coming.
in the trench right ahead of us.
Drop, okay, south. Immediate south close.
Alright, blue, let's get our heads down. Red, if you can find a position to fight from.
On us. Yeah, we should be fine here. Clear. Red side's clear. Approach your caution, but should be okay.
Blue, let's catch up to red.
Candy, as soon as you get here, get me a UGL.
Beware, Fenrir Actual on
in-
standby. Roughly 1/100 of chain gun ammo. Still got Hydra, still got 80.
Hey, fam.
Just take
Down or dead?
control of red team temporarily.
Scratch that, Buzzer's back.
Scratch that, Bizbo's back. Bizbo.
Gold, if Galen isn't okay, drag him towards the wall and A George. Sounds good.
We can move right
We
now.
can make it.
Alright, let's go.
We should smoke it first.
Yeah, drop smoke at your,
Smokes out. Smokes out.
blue team, we're gonna leave a slight gap and then move behind red.
Yeah, that's a good column.
Move red team.
We're moving.
Almost out of grenades. Blue moving. 1-1 approach, B2 on the south side. Oh boy. Good man, good man. So you're taking grenade fire, red spread out.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, red.
Channel switched. Channel switched. Channel switched. Channel switched.
Fender 2 has reached holding area 2.
Defender actual holding area 2.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
From north to south on all the walls that I see in A1, A2, A3, and then line it the fuck up with my hydras. Because that will scatter and destroy everything in there.
Yeah, no, I'm listening. Yeah. So that's it. So basically, all I got was the axis wrong, because if I'm right, please fucking tell me if I'm wrong, Thornwood, but I called something in akin to that, then that is what I did, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you, I
it
would
went-
personally make them separate calls, right? So you have less confusion about what is going on. So you're more specific, because your secondary request may change halfway through, right?
Oh yeah, no, sorry, I should have been clearer. My first JTAC call was that, and then fighting 5 minutes elapsed, and then another one separately. Sorry, I should have been clearer there. That like my 2 fire missions that I called in. I think I called in 3. I can't remember what the middle one was, but I remember the first one and the last one. First one was like that because it was from. It was from BP1, but he sort of come in like that, if you know what I mean. Which was fine. And then the next one was that. But if you're telling me I can do stuff like that,
yeah,
it's basically
I agree.
Like
Gold,
learning what the equipment that you have does.
Yeah.
And then basically using it in, especially when you're in a condensed operating area like this, not using all the tools in your tool belt. Kind of, well, you're fucking yourself, right?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But you have those tools, so feel the fuck free. Like, you have kilos, so fucking schwack them in there.
You know,
in November, sir.
Do you remember the last time any of you played Skyrim? Do you remember when
using potions?
do you remember when you ended the game with 98 potions?
No, I used them all.
Ah, no, you didn't. You fucking liar.
I ran out of the cheese, so I had to.
Yeah. That's what I'm scared of. Is because I think if I might need them later, so I won't call them in. If that makes any sense.
That gets you to the position that we're currently trying to fix, where Mjolnir does nothing for X amount of hours.
I fucking hear you, Major Thornwood. That's fine by me. The fucking.
This is contradictory statements.
The horizon will be on fire.
Mjolnir is your inventory, you need to
I
use
think
it.
there is just way too much for a small amount of space.
I can try.
I'll be your support. So just tell me what to do. So I can direct my guys properly, and you can direct the whole fucking thing.
Just all one then.
Think of me as an extended piece of shit of the team. I don't know.
That's good, man.
Okay,
You can touch it.
sounds good. Yeah,
Yeah, no,
at some
but,
point I'm
like,
sure I'll dispatch you guys
just
to
take the heart rate,
Yeah.
as I said, like, use as much
nice, right?
firepower as you
This is
can,
nice, right?
and then
Yeah, you can kiss the
basically
tip
that.
if you want to.
George?
Yes.
Got any feedback for us?
The problem was is that
Be careful, it might explode.
I think I'm
Better be your DM down.
what you guys felt went well and didn't, because I couldn't see
Yeah, I mean,
I mean, there's no like hyper advanced AA in the AO, so just take that to heart. It's just there to give you an objective to fire at.
It's like too big a target at the
Yep.
at this point.
I tried to peek out every now and then, but it's just instant
Yeah.
fucking magnet of fire.
Yeah, no, I get
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I wonder, would you
I mean, you have the
feel
Apache,
okay
it's
with
like
parking
extreme
it a
range.
bit back and then using
So,
it
it,
like
like, unlike a little bird, it doesn't need to do any close strike.
Could initially,
Yeah, once
It also probably could help us.
Yeah, no, that's good.
I'm going to be
For
using
example,
JTAC this
designate
time.
I'm putting
area
in
for
the
I
foot
think we had
soldiers
a
now.
good conversation with
Pull us to the
people.
north
You
side and
will
then
be
we
getting
push them
called in.
down.
What are we doing?
Designate an area that you
now.
need us to essentially hold.
1, 2,
And we can do that.
One more time, we're feeling right.
1, 2, 3.
Be aware if you want us to like kill shit like
I'm
with
listening.
the hydras quite effectively, you can call in like a strafe or something similar. So we can shoot from say like north to south or east to west, rather than just kind of hitting a point with the hydras or like with
So on the north side, at least.
with Hawking's munitions as well, he can fly in a little bit closer, expend a lot of his minigun rounds, then buzz off left or right. He doesn't have to actually fly over the objective.
Yeah, we just got told that, yeah. Yeah, fair enough. Makes sense.
The road on south side.
You can kiss the tip of my gun if you want to.
Alright, everybody, range is reset, ready for another
Hey,
try.
fam, but if Galen, if Hawkins gets into a position where he can shoot the guns, he can put a lot of rounds of hate down and suppress enemies quite effectively as well. You don't even need him to hit anything, like the suppression effect itself is very good.
Like if we have infantry, just take a look first if there's anything heavy here.
Yeah, and see if we can just.
If not,
Oh yes.
That's a very nice
way of holding a machine gun, right?
that's a good augmentation. Like you lost your eye and decided to decided to take a cybernetic.
Yeah, not a machine gun head.
I need some colored
machine gun eye.
Was it like decent?
That's wrong.
Technically, this is out of. Technically out
Yes,
of
he did.
Yes.
We're gonna be exposed to.
He's like that.
He does do that.
Can I make a suggestion?
Yeah, it's one of those barns.
So
where
have
you
your
go
team
up
and
on the
red team
two
switch
sides.
into
Okay.
separate
If you open
units.
both sides of the barn,
That way
you
we can also
walk
train
straight through.
the JTAC
okay, so
calling
that's that
into
then,
their
yeah.
fire team leads.
Yeah, the door is going
So what
that
nets?
way.
I presume 111 and 112.
Wait, I'll think about that.
But yeah, that's a fire team lead thing.
Alright.
You also don't have a lot of people right now going.
So I know, but we
Yeah,
still
that
need like the whole.
Massively
Ideally, it goes fire team lead to JTAC.
Yeah, good check.
And then up, right?
Yeah. Rest of blues ready to go.
I kind of
Yeah,
feel like
I've already said we're
all
doing
the
sort of like an
units
abridged thing tonight, right? So let's not overcomplicate it right now.
Yeah, because right now it's a bit too much.
Yeah, I'll just stick to 110
It's
if
just,
you need me.
Complete lead of the.
keep it a little simple. Simple, I say. Having TJ tanks running 2 ships and a lot of fucking firepower.
Since
I don't have extra shit in my ear.
No,
Yeah,
you
that's
can't.
fair.
You're
Alright,
not
so
allowed.
I'm thinking.
Never mind.
so one thing.
Rather than trying,
No.
obviously, like through the
So-
middle,
One thing that
Be advised, I'm gonna
we have us
switch to red.
entire team swing round.
One thing
the
I want to
north,
point
or
out
the
there
entire
was
team swing round on the south.
because the car was
I
going
think
like
north is
downrange.
looking the
Uh-huh.
best because
I
you can
didn't have my
use here,
resupplies if I
go all
needed
the way
them.
up, and then
Yeah.
So
Probably
And like
spray.
we could have like blue team set up in a line here with the big.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah. As soon as you hear it, if you've got a better shot, you call it in, and I will call in. No, but I can. Yeah, you do it if you need it. I can do more specific if you really want to. Yeah, go on then. Yeah, you take it then. Yeah, go on.
Because I'm on your ass.
Huh? Oh.
I'm gonna shadow your ass now.
Oh, okay. So I might. Oh, I see.
Yeah, you made the mistake of calling yourself in as main JTAC this time.
Probably obliterating the zone with the
Hey.
What?
Your net was 6.5, yes?
Yeah.
infantry or PKTs.
Shift
To battle.
control aim.
So what I think
Shift control aim.
We're gonna push
Yes.
forward and then hold,
Perfect.
and then the JTAGs are gonna go ahead, sort their targets out.
I'm sad that you can't do it like here. You can do it on the next position. On the lowest.
No.
Where the HMGs are.
Which
Preemptively assuming that they are there.
Then we added after New Year's.
Control shift again. Alright, everybody gather around.
I'm bad at
Okay, I'll go as well.
Well, it looks like you're blind firing your way through the.
So you want me to be?
Yeah, sorry, Candy, we do not have enough firepower right now.
I'm going stuck like this.
remove the
Okay, I guess
suppressor on that thing.
Yeah, take the suppressor off, you don't need it.
JTAX, are you able to do me a favour?
Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to advance forward as we did last time.
Can you
We'll hold
mercilessly
before the edge of the
mock
line, and
the
then
guy
JTAG's
carrying
gonna punch out with one or two others
the
to support.
Barrett for a sub
JTAG's
400
want you guys
meter
to
fight?
attack the area and just flatten it. Flatten that shit.
So you're gonna get bullied.
Once the rounds drop, I'm gonna have red and blue team move up to the northern side, the vehicle if possible, and we're gonna start. Blue team's gonna set up, lay down hay on A1, and then red's gonna swing in and attack.
Yeah, I was
and
told
then
to
blue
take
will
it.
catch.
The guy
Blue
said
will hold
that.
here, and you guys are gonna move down to
Man,
the south, and then we'll
did
try and
you-
push up on a kind of two lines, if that makes sense.
I was.
He can laugh.
So red team
This-
needs to
this was
wait
my,
for JTAC to
comment.
start hitting
I mean, he
B
can laugh,
until,
but then this
so
cannon
before
can
that we
laugh him out
cannot
of the
do our
sky.
maneuver, otherwise we'll get flanked from B.
Yep. So I'm saying, yeah, wait until the rounds start dropping, and then that's when we start initiating our movements.
Interrogative?
Yeah, JTAC is the start of everything here.
I can.
Yeah, I want you to get eyes out and confirm, just because shit might move around, but confirm on targets in the B area and start lighting that up.
Yeah, B, all of B.
Excited, Baelish.
Okay.
That's
And then
I feel like
yes, yeah, you flatten B, and then
annihilate everything in B.
yeah, prior is on B, vehicles and B.
I mean,
And then the infantry is going to start dealing with the A zones.
But you have a big gun and you have
Does that sound good?
Yes.
You're extra with a big gun.
I mean, I'm gonna be an
That's the guy with the fuck you big HE tube on his fucking.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can. Yeah, I mean, it's tricky with two JTACs, isn't it? Either you do it or I do it, right? You might as well do it. Just do it.
I'm the one side character that.
You can call any one of them in. They both.
Exactly. And literally what happens. Literally what happens.
Alright, let me know when you guys are good.
It's atypical.
Is 8 boxes of.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can keep. I can keep an eye out.
And then they started shooting.
If that gun
And then
stops
there was a
singing,
big
Yeah,
So
laser. Yeah, I confirm it first.
I'm gonna go into the tower.
Yeah, no worries. I've got a sneaky feeling they'll want a Hydra attack on A's, I think, as well as B's. But...
Okay. Alright, everybody, let's gather out. We're going to start heading west. Vehicle, you lead until you no longer feel comfortable. Infantry, we're going to have 2 wedges, red in a wedge, blue in a wedge behind them.
Roger.
Alright, vehicle, you're going to lead us out. Lead until you feel like you're about to get exposed, and then hold. The infantry is going to follow you. Hey, farm. And just be on the loop, we're going to be attacked.
You wanna be the right post corner.
I'll be here.
On you, Vic. Red team is good to go.
Just a heads up, it's on 110 only.
Copy.
That actually makes more sense, to be fair.
So JTAX, once the Vic holds, I want you to punch out. Take a Baelish with you and a Burzbow. And then you're gonna start spotting targets and start initiating those strikes.
Solid copy.
Yes, please.
I'm legally blind. I think
Because you have a big rocket and I trust you.
Okay.
That's a dangerous thing to do.
I'm sorry, but I feel like blue in not in the edge wedge.
Nah, they're not. They're trying their best, bless them.
Okay.
We're in 2 separate wedges. Blue's in this wedge behind the red wedge.
Hey,
We're not
Finrad,
following
this
Vic
is
anymore?
PG2.
No, red team is going off.
Cover that.
We'll follow straight on in.
Finner actual on the move, ETA, 1 mic.
And we're gonna hold the engagement until the airstrikes start, unless we are fired upon.
Confirm.
See, we can make it to the blue line pretty easy. Red team's just going to collapse on that.
Okay, don't overextend.
No, it won't be. First of all, no
Keep your head down. Blue, we're gonna hold here.
Yeah, no further. Red, right here, red. Yes, perfect. Holding.
Go into a forest. 2, 5, 1, 2, 3. There we go.
Be aware, Fender actual approaching BB2 400 meters out, ready for tasking.
Okay, copy that. Red team, make sure you're covering north and south as well. Same with blue.
Copy that. Blue's moving south.
Got it. Yeah, just cheers.
We are engaged from the west. Did you?
Copy that. Climb up. Send it. Yep.
No visual, no eyes, just traitors.
Yeah, no visual.
That's fine.
I think they engage in big.
AFL 770.
It looks like you're getting
Someone
shot at.
falls from red.
Back in touch.
This is Fender actual signing on 70.
I don't know who's engaging.
Yeah. I believe they're engaged in the VIG, so we should be okay.
I think they've heard the vehicle and started firing.
Addendum, is that B1, B2 or A1 to A3 buildings?
Blue team has eyes on tower.
B1 to B3, break. Be aware we might not be able to strike the closest B1 mark because of the tree cover, but we'll be able to hit the other two for sure.
1 times MG.
Cover that, you have eyes on this
fire
side.
mission incoming,
I do, it's
ETA,
the northernmost tower at B1.
Okay, cool. Copy that size, so when the strike drops, take it out. Or if it engages, take it out.
Small arms fire, west.
Copy. So copy. Yep, sounds good, Gold. Punch out your prerogative.
Taking the MG4.
Fire mission complete.
Guys,
taking fire. Roll forward, red. Easy.
Red team can push northwest.
What is that?
Solid copy.
Be aware, France taking a lot of fire
Red
currently.
team push northwest.
Fender actual heading back to
Let's
BB2.
try and get some fire out.
Haldane's down.
Airfire. Dead or down?
Probably dead.
Scylla, this is Fender actual.
Well, I'm gonna need more suppressed fire to the west.
Do you require still on net or are you releasing? Fender actual going back to Casnet or Airnet, sorry. This is Fender actual signing back into Airnet, ready for further tasking. 2 times Hydras left, ATGMs are up, chain gun is up.
JTEX, you are clear to weapon part on any big target.
I see an MBT on the other side.
Are we ignoring dish now?
Red team try and hold position, just gonna pepper all those buildings. Wait one.
JTEX, we got a BRDM southwest of B3.
Giro's got no eyes on it.
Did you copy him?
Gold.
MBT out west.
MBT B3. For everything at it.
Red team move back.
If you need smoke.
No, we're fine. It's late, but MBT left.
Hey, fun.
MBT marked on map.
JTAG elements, BL, Fender actual does have laser on its aircraft, so we can laze for egg or for ourselves as well.
Believe so.
If you need a target specifically hit.
Yeah, good for now.
North, move north.
Copy.
team, how's your position looking?
We are in defilade, near right side of the A1.
Blue team, hold on the northern side of the forest.
Oh, did you set that MBT marker out or no?
MBT is shooting at us.
Ah, roger.
We're RVing with red team.
Copy that. Okay, so I'm gonna need one of you JTACs to take out that MBT.
The worst down. I'm hit.
I could need a Medicare.
Copy that.
Hey George, come to me. Where is the shooter?
Shooter's down.
Hey George, northwest.
Alright, Sai, if you stay there, you'll be by yourself, so that's your prerogative. Alright, teams are gonna link up at the red team position. Do we have any JTACs up?
There are.
Gellin.
Gellin, I'm gonna need something on B3 for that MBT.
Good copy.
I have a laser designator, I can laser it.
Laser, give me your code. Go for code 2. Sai, do you have Sparkle on?
I am currently on code 1 because I forgot the keybind.
Good copy.
Code 2.
Code 2, yes.
Pinned.
Sparkle on, good copy.
No, pinned. I am pinned currently. Looking for a better position.
Going over the wall north to take a look.
Yeah, copy that.
Icos, are you finished with Julie?
Hey.
Along with you.
Yeah, good job, Candy.
I'm with you, Breastball.
Yeah, you free guard there, see if you can find an alternative route which blocks the tank.
Be advised. Fenrir actual is lasing on 1-7. They are cleared out. Rifle on MBT, marker B3.
Cover that.
Is that radar a jammer? Well, last time Thorman said that no.
If you're in it.
Good hit, good hit.
Yeah, good.
Alright, red team, line up on burst boat. MBT is down. Alright, let's... Yeah, smoke in advance.
They're trying to fire. Oh, no. Be careful, be careful.
Do not forget the trenches at A1.
They're firing here, they're firing here.
Yeah, red team. Take A1. Blue team looks advanced with the Vic. Haldanius, you and I can switch to red.
Copy.
Switch on red. Contact on A1.
There is another armor behind the MBT on B3. Copy.
Not north side of barn in B2 is BMP. Prep 18. Alright, blue, let's push forward a touch.
And then it's down.
Moving armor into the B3.
Baelish, go take south. BTR on the southeastern side of the barn, B3 area.
Moving north, last known.
You mean left side of the ditch?
Paper.
I killed it. BTR left of the ditch is down. But it was in B2. No eyes on B3. Still have enemies on A side.
A firm, I'm gonna try and deal with them.
JTAG, be aware, have 1x EI marker on the south side of friendly forces marked on map, currently active and engaging friendlies.
Thursday, your team is gonna punch south. Punch team on the A areas, we're also gonna push south. Let's go now.
Wait, I'm broken line.
Joe's back up, reforming.
Finner Actual has the ability to strike the area at the moment to try and support troops as they push.
Which area? Which area, Gold?
B3.
That is a
JTAG elements, you require support on that southern side close 30 meters.
A firm on A3. A team, let's hold at A2, do not move further south.
A firm, be aware we're going to be engaging close with a dispersion of around 30, keep you guys away.
So Gold, good to strike A3.
Arndal copies, pulling back.
Alright, A team, let's pull back north.
Rounds away.
Gold, let me know when strike is done.
Rounds away. Rounds away, fire mission's clear.
Convert first dead, do us take charge if you're over that.
Sorry, no, it's on convert, it's on the
Yeah, well, I'm not sure. Yeah. To be honest, I think we might have been away with Hydra, I think it's okay.
Thunder actual, good PDA, good PDA. I didn't hear it, sorry.
It's Finner Actual waiting for the fire mission.
Copy that, we're going through the big building A2, B2.
Affirm. Alright, A3 clear.
Yeah, I think you cleared back into
Alright, we're gonna be moving northwest on B3. Do not go into the area, just engage it from outside. We'll have the team already at B push south into B3.
I almost shot.
Guys, watch your crossfire. B2 team push south, everyone else stay on the eastern side.
Yeah, there's no one on that gun anymore.
Southeastern side of B3 is looking okay. Alright, so everybody is on the southeast side of the trenches. Watch for crossfire.
Team, keep pushing northwest.
Guns fucked on that BTR.
So I
Blue team, you're free to clear the building, the bunker.
False moving with Wick.
Can I have my head packaged again? Yeah, as you wait, let's get inside this. Yeah. Let me know when B3 is clear.
B3 has been cleared.
A firm, let's just push up north, sweep B2 and B1. Make sure everything is clear.
Already being done.
So I copy. Yeah, pushing up north to check B2 and B1. Solid copy.
B column has been cleared.
Copy that. So, are those shots double taps? Solid copy.
Hey,
Hi.
can you not shoot the fish?
Please
Oh,
don't
no, you're
fire.
Sorry.
You almost got me.
Alright, so the area is clear.
B area completely clear.
Copy that. Alright, so we're just gonna push to the east and then sweep the A areas and then call it good.
Copy that. Red team moves south. And then sweep
Yeah,
around
no, that's fine, just call it out.
east.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Yeah, no, they look pretty fucked. They clear now, I'm just gonna push to the east and sweep the A areas. So spread in a line and move.
I would say move back to A and then hold.
What is that?
On that.
What is that?
Alright, gang, we're all done with this exercise.
Yay!
Yay.
Yeah,
No.
Exit
Huh?
vehicle.
Exit vehicle indeed.
I
No.
was
Oh
teleported,
yes,
but
I love getting spawning in with my MRAP.
I like how I missed Bursbo.
No.
In the
Would you like to
teleport. That was
teleport again?
kinda
I think
hilarious, you guys.
Galen is.
There you go, you two.
No, I'm here.
Oh, vehicle gone.
Peter, I think that was a lot better.
Yeah?
Big heal.
I mean, you
There we
didn't
go.
distinctly give us
So
directions,
basically,
but
if you,
having like
if someone
Yeah.
is
an area that
using
you
a
guys are
bipod or
assaulting
climbing,
from
then they
helped a
will
lot.
Yeah,
teleport it
I
properly.
think if I had
Yeah, 'cause
tried
she's
to
stuck in that
micromanage
message.
you guys out of the
Yes.
it myself, but
It's fine.
Yes, I was.
As long as we know your assault route and
Thunder elements.
that way we can move with you or in
This mission's complete. Return to holding area 2 for now.
There's 20 minutes, right?
There is indeed 20 minutes.
If spinning right to stopping, going back to holding area 2.
push on our side, we can just follow your movements from there.
Fender 2 already at
Also,
holding
sorry,
area
Baelish.
2.
Some other
Yeah,
vehicle
no
crews
problem.
might want a little bit more detail, but Torska being experienced enough,
Also, I
we can
broke
just
your leg.
follow your lead.
Yes. It was you.
Yeah, like following lead isn't a problem.
I was dead
That
most
worked out
of
a lot
that.
better.
I'm sorry, I didn't expect people to be so far already.
I'll be AFK 2 sets.
Official Dice is running away to the edge of the map. That's funny as fuck.
I just shot.
I'm
And I was
also
like,
in on
oh
300.
wait, that's a beard. Oh no, that's Baelish.
Pearson 50 goes through PTR80s.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
Very sad.
And then you say
So,
in the chat
a little
freaking
Try
spice
something
like that.
smaller
Hold up,
for the last
my
one.
leg just broke. I'm like, oh no.
Are we doing one more?
I'll be right back.
It'd be good if you guys feel up for it, or we could spend some time talking about lessons learned and stuff in debrief.
Well, George is AFK for the moment, so you want to wait for him to get back so he can give his. Yeah.
It happens. I killed my share of people when I didn't know there are friends around.
I was attacking.
Those were like, I was just like at one point I was just thinking I don't have anything to shoot.
Dylan, do you know if there's any plans to do a second thing at all, or a third one at all?
Wall, so I just started shooting at the.
That's what we're trying to figure out at the moment.
Because if there is, what I might do is I might swap into a fixed wing and then have Hawkins and Swift be together, so Hawkins gets an actual fire mission as well. And then you can use the IPs as well.
What's that MB2 doing, by the way?
It was shooting the Apache.
I have no idea what exactly is planned. As far as I know, or as far as I've heard, we are shooting it up.
At the Apache.
Like average battlefield player. Let me shoot it. Let me shoot it.
Yeah, it did take some shots at the Apache in its defense.
Pew pew pew. Pew pew.
But yeah, George is back.
Yeah, I'm back.
Alright, we're gonna do a very quick one.
Sounds good.
Not here though. We're gonna do it at a
undisclosed location.
I'm gonna
My
objective
favorite type of
marker on it.
Somewhere with a little bit more room for a vehicle.
You know, I think doing another one short
You're
though.
not gonna like it.
Hey, fam, be aware you'll have one time spinner in the Apache, and then you will have a tier and an A10.
It's something.
Copy.
Assault. Range. Kilo.
Can I get you to update the air assets tab?
I'm fine with that.
Hey, fam, we'll do BB White.
That's good.
Thank
I'd
you,
actually
BB
be able to
Boy.
use the votes too.
So on global, I am.
Oh, there.
Okay. You're gonna have to tell me how they're different, and. Oh fuck yeah!
We're getting the.
Why they need us anyway?
Yeah, right.
They count the body
Take
parts.
these.
If I'm not
Can I get a
hear a single bird today, I'm gonna
model
be
of
sad.
our tier?
Yeah, I will tell if there's no bird.
Repeat last.
It better be one.
What kind of tier asset are we getting?
A10, guns, some J-dams as well, just for funsies, and maybe, I won't bring anything guided, I'll let that be for the Apache.
But the bird.
Copy.
Ooh.
No. No.
Teleportation.
I hate teleports.
We are all south side.
Yes, the enemy is going to be a little less fucky because they're not CSAT.
Bro.
Sorry,
For
some
all
reason
ground
Pakistani
elements,
insurgents
this
got
is
their
Fenrir
way
Actual,
into
back on station.
the forests of Sweden.
Well, to be
They're
honest,
already here. It's...
yeah, they're already there.
I mean, that's immigration.
Wow. Is this a joke about immigration?
No, it's like a real situation in Sweden, man. It's really bad.
No.
No God.
No, Baelish, they have areas of towns where the police don't go because.
I heard the same thing about England. I don't think
Yeah.
it's true.
I mean,
Yeah, I guess Birmingham, right?
You can't go anywhere in England
Yeah.
unless you want to get stabbed.
You can very
Yeah, no. Stop. It's your national tradition. So it's
I
not
don't
like
live there
foreign
anymore.
break.
I can shit on it.
Neither do I live in a country that has gun crime.
Try to get into 20.
It's $6.
Okay. T. George.
Alright, quick and
Yes.
dirty assault.
Up here.
Dirty.
There's
I
a
would
bunch
say- I
of
would say
insurgents
let's
in
go.
the objective. They need to be
Act as
destroyed.
QRF. We'll make a
Fucking
plan
start about
where
my
we're going.
ammunition.
Okay. So yeah, we'll move.
Do you want it?
Yeah, kick it up.
Yeah, I know. I still have it.
Yeah, sounds good.
I didn't know that we will
Alright,
have like arsenal on
A
already.
rock, I think.
Yeah.
So we can, I think we can
It's a
drop it.
darker
C-tap. Alright,
gray than buildings.
This radar is $1.2 billion.
Actually, what the?
Okay, good. Okay.
As our
So, Terran Tusker, you guys want to take the truck again?
We don't have much option.
Yep. But my game is bugging out.
Oh
Right.
fuck. Fails,
So-
never mind, I dropped your ammo in the first vehicle because I picked up a toolkit.
It doesn't really matter anymore,
Yeah, I
but
know.
I am really appreciated you carry it.
Yeah,
because
don't worry.
nobody of these fuckers gonna carry it anyway.
Okay, where JTAX
If
here
I'm
has
not the
been
engineer,
updated
I'm
in
the
the top right
designated
for
ammo
you.
bitch. Don't worry about it.
I'm not worried, but I'm actually
Good
happy
copy,
about
eyes
it.
on.
Yeah.
I want my designated bitch.
Can we all fit into 2 MRAPs?
The GBUs are laser
No.
guided. This is a heads
It's,
up.
No, these are the special ones.
No, yeah, maybe.
Possibly.
from laser guided.
Alright, so we're gonna mount up in the MRAPs. Well, Brad on the most northern one, Blue on the most southern one. We're gonna move up north to RV1 when we get there.
Yeah, we're just
Red's gonna
fucking.
dismount,
I reckon
Blue's
me and you
gonna
just
self-dismount.
keep calling him. I think
7 per car.
we got Tyr and Fenrir. Just pick one, and whatever's left, I'll have the other. Just let's send it. Fuck it. Just
Yeah, and
send
we're
him
gonna have
everything.
Terran and Tusker and the crew for the blue one.
Yep.
Oh. Get in the gun.
Kill people.
50 kill, I don't
Go
like
nuts.
that.
Oh, I'm just sat in the back like a
Oh, what the
fucking
fuck with the lower
meat
classes?
wagon.
Get fucked.
Haha.
The team ready to move
Alright,
out.
red team, move out. We're gonna hit RV1. Dismount. I want JTAX to scout out the town, see if there's anything that you guys deem worthy of blowing up.
We'll find something.
This is fucking not. This is not even a village. It's a homestead.
Like you're
Dude,
gonna
I
find
can't
something.
believe this.
Even if it's nothing.
This
Like,
was actually like 2
BLF here is moving to IP1. We'll be voicing
I mean,
IP1.
one straight for A10 and it's gonna be destroyed
Cover
completely.
that.
Yeah, we have 10 minutes.
Heimdall copies. Heimdall will shatter.
Watch this shit.
Scholar
Me
and
and
Dearest.
Golden made a plan. Give us.
Red dismount, blue self dismount.
So we are here
Well, let's
just
go
to
get
watch A10 work. Okay.
Red team, I want you on the line, pushing north. Blue team, follow behind.
Eyes on technical.
Hey, fella.
Golden right behind you. That rock.
Cover that. Just gonna get them to hold, get eyes, see if there's anything heavy, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah.
Gaston wall towards the northeast.
So right now you can see it. You can call it in and strike that shit.
I'll take
Remember
the other
to
side.
call it
We'll
in.
split in.
I can take the
you gotta do
technical
one.
out.
You say one.
For the ease of time, we can always just smoke it with a rocket.
Break, technical moving, possible northeast.
MG on the north.
God, I
tower.
can't hear you, bud.
Crane silo.
Okay, copy. Alright, yeah, you take out that HMG. Yeah, give me.
Permission to send in fire.
Yeah, if, send it, send it. There's a HMG on the roof. Okay, looks like we're taking fire.
Fenrir
from some
Actual
technicals.
1-1 Slam. Move to battle point 2, switch to frequency 65.
Alright, weapons are hot,
Copy,
guys.
battle point 2, frequency 65.
Let's see you can the north and the field.
Hey, firm, tasking 70, swapping over.
Copy that.
Guardian destroyed.
Perfect.
Technical down.
One technical disabled.
Oh, did I
Sure.
fucking smoke that technical?
Here, signed
Fucking
in,
hell
7-0.
yeah, dude. Alright, so red team, I want you guys to just lay down a base of fire on the town. Blue team, you're gonna move to the eastern side of the road and push in.
Copy that.
Hey, firm,
Red team,
anything in
put up
particular?
a base of fire.
I mean, as in, like, direction or area-wise. Do you want me to hit the buildings? Do you want me to hit the field? Do you want me to hit... Hey, firm, south, east and northwest buildings going to be lining up on IP. We'll give you heads up when I'm incoming.
Do not.
Copy, send
Advise, JTAX. I hear both your commands. You are doing crossing runs.
A-firm. Yeah, A-firm on crossing runs. Got 2 mics, T.
Beware here lining up on IP1 now, beginning gun run.
Should be a fucking
ETA,
nest.
be
Behind
roughly
you,
1 mic.
Cover that.
Yeah, 1 mic on gun run from Fenway Actual, whatever. Big boy.
Something moving on the north side.
Hey, firm. 1 times technical 50 cal moving from north side to south side. Into town now.
Guns, guns, guns.
Okay, red team, you're going to move on Bursbow when he gives the command to the north. And blue team's going to hold and suppress.
On my strike, 30 seconds on my strike.
Okay, fam.
Here returning to IP1 for further fire mission, let's wave off.
He's going north to south.
Covered. Yep.
A firm signing up 7-0, returning to 6-0.
Anyone see that BDA? We block my smoke. Gold
This is here, signing back into 6-0, waiting for tasking. I am 900 rounds up on main guns. Hydra is still available. Laser guided bombs still available.
Gun run down.
Cover that, red team advance.
JTAC's complete. You can advance.
This is Fenrir Actual back on 6-0.
Aldanius, the red
Welcome
team
back,
is on the
Fenrir
western
Actual.
side of the road, switch to the west.
Copy.
Was that for me, sorry?
Just said welcome back.
Oh, okay.
Stop from you, okay.
Yeah.
Ready to keep moving.
Red team, let me know when you guys are in a good position and blue team can catch up.
Yeah, you heard the man. Bursville, stop people where you need them. Like, hold it here-ish. See, we're going to hold this house on current position. Southwest of town. Free to move in approximately 30 seconds. Everyone get eyes out on red team. Double blue.
Alright, blue team, we're gonna move to the west and then punch north.
Yeah, you free T, go.
Just as an addendum, Gold, do you want us to attack the assault range kilo? Because I just struck the previous objective and I don't know if that's the correct one.
Fire coming from in town around where the white smoke was.
Hey, that would have been handy to have known. I just struck a unmanned target.
If you get to a point where you need to move, you can hop into it.
Alright, I will come in with guns now. Wait one.
Copy that, red team, you guys can move
Negative,
if you need
negative.
to.
But red, hold.
A firm, I think that if you hold on the move, there should be...
Fenrir Actual, 1-1.
Sent.
Okay, copy, where's it? Shoot.
Sent for Fenrir.
Roger that.
Where's it?
Wait one. Move to BP5. I'm gonna get a. Yeah, move to BP5. Switch 6-0.
6-0.
Or give me a
6-5. My apologies.
Copy. Switching to 6-5.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that makes sense.
Team, gonna call in the gun run northern side of town.
Okay.
Got a prisoner.
No prisoners.
Did I just shoot? Did I just...
Okay.
I got death bomb. Whoopsie.
Red team is inside the town.
Hold that, Vic. Pull back a touch.
T's back, ready for further tasking.
Pull back about 30 meters. Hey, firm, I'm hearing that we're getting a gun run from an A10. Are they still doing the gun run?
I got waved off, so I'm awaiting further tasking.
Hold. Vehicle coming. Has got a gun coming in on green line. 2 BMPs coming in from the, no, BTRs coming
What
from
side
north.
and which building?
Hey, firm.
Copy.
I'm ready, 80.
Long building with the kind of
MSR. If you need, you can hide behind the building directly.
the barn building. Yeah, going to be incoming from south to north.
One down, one still remaining.
Copy. One is down. And another is inbound.
Did I hear southeast?
Second disabled, dismount.
Hey, red team neutralized. Second BTR is disabled. Alright, let's... Yeah.
Is Vic clear to move forward?
Dismount still active.
Red, does it look clear for Vic to move forward? Wait one.
Yes, clear.
Be aware, hit IP1 incoming on gun run now.
Bad gun run from Jubers.
Yep,
He's going to
move forward.
re-engage.
Vic, you need to move forward, just stay on the western side.
Guns.
Forward, staying on the western side.
Break.
Got us on BMP with big gun.
Where?
Northeast side of the town.
Bear with me, red team.
Is that BMP northeast side of town?
In the white smoke.
Right in the white smoke.
Yeah, we disabled it.
Vic, be aware there is a BMP northeast side of town in white smoke. AG, let's move up.
I'm coming to the east side. Sorry, copy. 1411. What target is it?
It's moving towards the east of town.
BMP Reggie. About 20 seconds, Paul.
So BMP is on east side of it.
Solid copy.
Infantry east.
Tears ready for further tasking.
Give us how long till the gun run?
This barn is clear.
A firm.
I don't think this BR is reported east of the town is active.
And they're shooting at a non-active one.
Tear has eyes on
I disabled
Lay's
it,
code.
then
Is that
killed me.
for?
It has been dismounted.
How's the BMP?
It's, I don't know. It's dead, apparently.
Tear 1 Honduras. Send it. You should have a lead code 1-4. Fenway had technical
Red
issues.
team,
If
I
you
want
can
you guys
hit
to start
the
pushing
BMP, just hit it immediately if you can. Hey, wait one, I got eyes on 2 BMPs. We talking in the compound or out the compound? There should be a lays on, lays code 1-4.
The town will advise down
Hey,
MSR.
please make sure there's no one near it then.
If anyone's near BMP,
Because I'm going to be incoming with 1 times GBU, that's my only laser guided.
Understood. Wrong radio. Apologies.
Understood.
North.
We're done.
Collect like in the middle of the AO. If you're near a BMP,
Base
it's
code
active.
1-4.
Get away from
Pickle.
We're
done.
We're done.
Pickle. Bomb inbound.
Miss.
Well, he hit something north, so.
Yeah, well, that will kill him. That will kill him. I don't do that. I mean, yeah, you've killed
I'll
every
be honest,
single
that's
last
where the late
jihadi,
was
the
over
heartland of Sweden. So congratulations.
Yes.
We're just rinsing the elder
They're all
BTL
dead.
of
I
the
don't know what they're firing at, but they're all dead.
I would be interested. I would be interested in like how much damage I managed to do.
Mission's over, mission's over.
No, just get into the middle of the courtyard.
Fender
We're
Axel
done.
to all ground and air
okay.
units. Are we
the
good to
engine and
RTB?
the fuel tank on the.
If we do
You're
it,
clear
we'll
to
have to use
RTB.
a different radio channel where there
Copy.
aren't 10
Fender
people
Action is
talking,
RTB.
Everybody, get it up, 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 get it up.
Fender Ortia is RTB. Actually, I'm just gonna try and land in the field next to you guys. I can't bother
I mean,
go
to be
into the
fair,
airport.
I did say it on this channel.
I'd say just land nearby 43.
That is fair.
There was
That's
some
fair.
major ones here.
I ran out of bullets. I mean, I still have this.
Okay, Piper, what the fuck are you planning to
think
do?
they call
Oh no,
this
he's
a
RTBing to.
I
Okay, good.
hope he's not gonna.
Alright! I think that is what I call a copious amount of firepower and another set of proof why not to add an Apache helicopter into general operations. Because this base was 80% decimated before you guys even were within 100 meters of it. And the A-10 hadn't struck at that point yet.
Ah.
Oh.
They're meant to come in first.
Fair enough.
You know.
Then we came in afterwards. So if Chiro had struck first, everything would have been dead.
Yeah.
Also, who the fuck
there
is
was not too much
Kirkle
left,
here?
apart from some pot shots, so.
No, there's 2 BKRs. Not for the pot shot.
Oh, Piper. Oh, God.
I'm gonna die.
Alright.
Yeah, I think so.
Medic!
Congrats, Piper.
But yeah,
You're
in
disconnected,
general,
Paul
you guys
Daniels.
did pretty good tonight.
Hell yeah.
We'll talk about some of the details in a quick debrief for staff. And the JTEX, please.
Yep.
Alright, fuck off, y'all.
Copy that.
Cheerio, gang.
The briefing engine
guys.
Channel switched. User joined your channel.
I'm guessing we're jumping to 1-1 channel.
User left your channel. Joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Everyone just fucking died around me. I logged on last,
User
I
left your
think.
channel.
But it's like everyone just instantly died next to me because of desync. It's just everyone alive, instant everyone dead. Was there a debrief?
Channel switched. User joined your channel.
Oh, do I need to be here?
I mean, if you have a few cents to spare, then yes.
The vehicle gonna go. I don't know.
Okay. Then you
I
don't need to be here.
already gave my feedback, like between the training scenarios to T George on like controlling the vehicle as a squad leader, etc.
Perfect.
But I don't think there's like overall feedback from me.
Alright, well then you don't necessarily need to be here.
Okay.
Good night.
Goodbye.
Kiss,
User
kiss.
disconnected from your channel. User joined your channel.
Balloons to come up. Oh. Oh, hey, Dewey.
Yes, boss.
So your team is getting debriefed down below. What the fuck are you doing up here?
Did you ask me to be here?
I mean, I would also like T George to be here.
Fair question,
That's
fair
asking
answer.
a bit too much.
Can we go get him?
I mean, if
You're
he's
not
not
that
doing team
organised.
debrief anymore.
Let's find out.
Joined your channel. User left your channel.
I don't think he understood what you meant.
Oh god damn. Okay. 1-1.
User left your channel.
Wait, they all went to the lobby. I was looking at 1-1 channel and nothing there. Or actually,
Jesus
1-1
fucking
channel
Christ,
is
though.
deleted.
That's a bit hardcore,
fucking-
deleting the entire channel.
I mean, he just nuked the whole team.
I think he just deleted it. Yeah.
Yeah. We're not gonna have a 1-1 anymore. Goodbye 1-1.
I fucked up there. I pressed the wrong button. Why is there no confirmation on that button?
Wrong lever.
no.
Literal wrong lever moment.
Nice.
I like
Rip that part there.
I will fix in a minute.
It will take a minute.
Okay, no, it won't actually. I just need to copy the settings real quick.
No, the traitors are gone.
Yeah, the traders are gone. Wow, 1-1 actually getting a channel purge. Who knew? Maybe this was the point. Oh, who knows? Anyway, right. Immediate application of lessons learned was pretty good. This on the second run. First run, obviously, it was the first run. Like, you know, it's the first time for the two JTECs that were trained that were here tonight doing it. So I would like to hear in a minute how they did. My bet is that they did pretty good. Because bullets were flying, bombs were dropping, gun runs were being made. So obviously, good things happened one way or another. Yeah, we'll start with some of the. Actually, we'll start with T George tonight, who from the second run forward carried most of the band pressure from tonight.
Yeah, I guess firstly, just like thanks to everyone for bearing with me rambling a little bit and you know, initiating the intent of what I was saying. But yeah, no, it seemed like at points it got a bit chaotic and split up, but I was trying to be flexible with the team. So, like when red team, half of them ended up overextending and half of them didn't, I was like impromptu split rather than have them all retreat mid-attack. And that seemed to be okay. I really liked the JTECs with the like giving me the countdown till splash and all that. That was really helpful. Because it, allowed me to, I guess, be like, okay, cool, I got a minute, and then we're gonna do stuff. But yeah, I don't know. It seemed to go all right. First, thanks for taking the initiative in the vehicle. Because I think if I had to micromanage that, I would have probably overextended myself a touch. Yeah, no, I don't know. I enjoyed it. Seemed like everyone did good.
Good, perfect. All right. JTECs. Dewey, start. How did you experience it tonight?
Loved it. I thought it was great. I learned an awful lot. I think I just need to just get good. I just need time at it now, and I think to understand if I'm getting any better of it is to talk to my colleagues, so the pilots, if I'm making any sense or whatever. Because in my head, everything I say makes sense, and obviously Gellen's input and I had Piper and Hawkins as my pilots tonight, so it was it split between them. I felt like I did okay, and I did like the feedback of what I could get away with, what I can't. Obviously, large areas is better than hit that specific thing than just fuck all that up. They seem to like that bit, as in like here's an area, twat it. You know what I mean? Like I like that. As soon as I found that out, which I did get taught in training, but for some reason forgot. Like you can just give block. See that? Fuck it up. Do you know what I mean? And with JTAC as well, remembering where you are and where obviously where you are and where you're calling in the strikes, what you know doesn't extend to what your fire team knows. So your fire team will start moving into it. You're like, whoa, easy. Like you got to try and keep people away from it and things like that. I do enjoy that bit, if you know what I mean. And trying to keep everyone in the loop is tricky, but doable. Very doable. Just it's going to take a bit of practice though. Keeping T George in the loop of what's going on, what's coming in, how long it's going to be, things like that is doable, difficult. It's like yeah, it's just tricky. You're sort of like the go-between, aren't you, between sky and ground, really.
Yeah.
Which it sounds simple, but not quite. Yeah, sometimes especially when things don't go exactly to plan or they miss or other things come. Loads of things happen. For instance, mid calling in a strike, I got shot. That's why you didn't hear me, Piper. It's because halfway through talking to you, I just got fucking domed.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I mean, that's why I kind of returned after a while because I couldn't raise you on the radio, so I was like, well, I'm just gonna head back.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
I ain't talking to no dead man.
Yeah, you ain't talking to no dead man. But yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing what the pilots have to say. I think really, I think I'll give it to Gold? Question mark? Do you want?
Yeah. Go to Gold.
Oopsie.
Yeah, but you called it in though. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's information's power. I'm definitely with you on that, Gold. It's hard to, you know what I mean? You've got to keep in contact. Communication is fucking key here. Like, I did. I did. I can't explain myself on that.
No shit slinging.
No, it's not shit slinging. No, he's right. He's right. I did. Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I agree. Agreed.
Okay. Any feedback to the JTACs from our esteemed Mjolnir?
I do have some, but I don't know if Hawkins has some as well, because I won't step on his toes, but we might just say the same thing.
A little bit, you can go first.
Cool. So yeah, the main thing is obviously just specifying your targets, whether it be an area or and like an actual target itself. So smokes is a really good one, and like we're talking about as well, you can use yourself as what we'd call the bullseye, and then orient from there. So you can say south or like west 200 meters of 1-1's position, and then give the target there if you want the area to be struck. If it's like a moving object, or something that's maybe a bit more spooky, like a vehicle, what you can do as well is say roughly where it is from you, and then with the Apache, if it's got it, normally the Apache will always have a co-pilot, right, for the gun. So the co-pilot can then start scanning with the gun to find that target. Similarly for the A10, if you give me a target, I've got a camera strapped to the bottom of the A10. So it's just about that realizing the potential of the vehicles. That's like one of just the big things. But yeah, specifying your targets, where it is exactly. Grid squares are normally a good one if you want an area destroyed. And so it doesn't end up with a target destroyed. You don't need to rush it, like the air will still be there for you. I'd rather you get it right the first time and then have us come in, then incorrect a bunch of times and having to recall us in every time as well. I know for infantry it's not always as good because you sometimes want the support there and then, but yeah, it's what it is, right? Second thing is you don't always need to send us back to the holding areas. We can stay at battle points, and like there is what's it called? If it's too dangerous, we will move. Don't worry about that. But you can keep us at battle points, so we are quicker to shoot at things you want us to kill, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So rather than going all the way back to a holding area, we will be able to shoot from that area that you originally was at. So if you're like, head to battle point 2, I want you to shoot this doing X to Z, we can go there, shoot, then return to the battle point, and we're ready to strike as soon as you want us to do it again, basically.
And you also don't need to be on any point. You can shoot from anywhere on the map pretty much if you have laser munitions.
Yes, yeah. So yeah, Hawking shot from holding area 1, right? So
Laser munitions.
Laser guided.
munitions.
I'm sorry.
he's fucking shooting lasers. But yeah, like it really using the cast nets, you guys saw how important it is, right? Like when you have two cast strikes being called in, then having that like, oh fuck, okay, well I got my own channel to sort this out is very useful. But if you're both talking on the same net, to grab a bird, don't worry about talking over each other as much, because when it did happen, I heard Gold call for tier, and I think from what I understand, Hawking's heard his Fender actual as well. So that's not so much a concern, because we know we're being called in, we're being grabbed, and then we can we're away basically. Because if a JTAC gets on the net and's tasking for Fender actual, then if no one responds, then he's probably been either grabbed or he's landed or something similar. You don't need to always ask for a specific bird. You can say tasking 1 times 80 MB target MBT, require laser guided munitions. Then someone can pipe up and say tier available for that tasking, or tier available for tasking, something similar, and then you can grab them after they've offered.
I did not know that. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, cool.
You can almost you can almost use it as like an open-ended one, because certain pilots, if there's a pilot maneuvering, he should know that he's maybe not as ready as another aircraft to strike that target for you.
Fair enough. Yeah, I think I might start doing that.
Yeah, it's just specification, either direction from yourselves, direction from whatever the target you're using, or specifying the grid or something that you want us to destroy, or the thing you want us to destroy. It can be like a building, it can be something. Not always going back to the holding area, keeping us at battle points if you still want us to start wrecking stuff on your go.
Yeah.
And don't be afraid to use the munitions. If you are taking fire from a building and it's a fucking annoying target, get a couple kilos into the building and it might come down. Same with the hydras and stuff, and our chain gun. If there's something that's really annoying your squads and your squad leads, just poke them and say, hey, look, I can get rid of that object for you, and then we can start moving. But as for keeping them aware, you should normally be asking your squad lead for permission to strike with the CAS. You should be like, hey, that thing is fucking us up. Do you want me to get CAS on that? You don't. Sorry.
Can I interject here? Sorry, T. How did you find that? Did you feel like JTACs were just fucking chomping over you at any point, or did we were trying to ask for permission? Gold and me, we were trying to keep it sort of. Do you want us to sort that out? To like, or
Yeah,
did
no,
you
I
find
like
it?
Can I interject the interjection?
Oh.
Oh yeah,
go
go on.
Then. So, the way the JTAGs were planned, at least from my understanding, is essentially one JTAG in one or in each squad. So normally you won't have two JTAGs going, "Hey, FTL, can I strike this target for you?"
You're not gonna have two small dogs nipping at your fucking heels for
Despite there being two dogs nipping at me, it was fine. Alright, like, hey, I'm gonna do this. Yep, go for it. I think it was it's probably partly because of the scenario, because there's no civilians, so it's like, yes, you can blow this up, go for it, you know. So it kind of took the decision making out of my hands, because I'm like, do you want to get shot at by a thing, or do you want to blow it up? No brainer.
Yeah, good point. Yeah,
But
fair enough.
I think there might be a bit more nuance when we have stuff where there are potential civilians and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
that always changes it, right, as well. But like the thing that we're operating off of, and this is hopefully useful information for mission makers as well, is the Mjolnir is going off of like preserving human life primarily, or preserving friendly life. So that would be civilians and Blue 4. So rather than striking a target that's like 5 clicks out just because we've seen it and it might become an issue, we're more looking for those fire missions where it's like, oh fuck, this guy is 50 meters from me, can you precision strike this immediately? And we're like, yeah, okay, we're getting into position, you got it lased, you got it marked? And like, yeah, and then we're like, okay, cool, we're doing it, missile out, guns out. Or like when you got to the stone wall and you were being shot by a bunch of dudes who were like by the stone wall, and the Apache could see it, and we're like, do you want us to kill that, like to help relieve the fire? You guys gave us permission, and we shot within 30 meters of you, thereabouts, I'm pretty sure. Like we have that ability to precision strike.
Yes,
And
I felt that. I was scared.
but that's the cool stuff, right? Like that's the things that we want to do. We don't want to be shooting things out in the distance unless it's like a radar or specifically anti-air. That becomes like a priority tasking. But if it's infantry that's near you guys, or you're like in a heated firefight, and you're like, oh my god, we are not the superior firepower at the moment, and we get cast to strike that. We're 100% we can. Missiles or guns or something similar. That's pretty much everything from my side. I'll pass it over to Hawkins if he had anything else to feedback with as well.
Yeah, I just finished the first season of Game of Thrones.
Nice.
No, I'm kidding. One thing I would like to add is, obviously,
God,
it was your first.
2003 Hawkins. Jesus Christ.
Obviously, this was your first experience as a JTAC in a mission environment. But I would say it's good if we would probably start planning a standard call for fire missions. Obviously, there's not a problem when you are attacking something and you have everything in front of you and you see the targets. When there is an emergency like that, I think it was BTR or something coming up on you on the second objective, or the third. It's good if we have started our calls, because then you can call us really fast and we can respond really fast. So
I think in tandem, just to interject, we need to make the cheat sheet of that as well, but I agree with you, but we need to give the cheat sheet to the JTACs. But I think probably what you're looking for is like how you would standard call it out as if you were infantry, right?
Yeah.
Where instead of like direction distance, this one it's probably more like target, munition type, like area.
Yeah, it's pretty much just counting thing. But like I said, it's your first mission, so not really a big deal. I think comms were good anyway, so.
Yeah, that's not to say that the JTAC comms were bad. I think they were good for today as well.
Yeah.
For like a first like actual fire try, and obviously it's a bit skewy because you've got 2 JTACs in one squad, but I think when it actually comes to being in both squads, it'll be super useful.
Yeah, because I think the reason why I give that call of over 60, it wasn't a panic. I wasn't panicking, but I just was like, I've got to get this information to the pilots as quick as possible.
Yeah, if there is broken arrow or something similar, I think calling it over 60 to just try and grab some form of cast that's available is probably your best bet. It's not something we've run into, which is the only reason we haven't used or had some kind of procedure for it. But I personally think use it until it's not deemed as an immediate threat, and then take that cast that's already striking for you and take it into your cast net.
When you get a minute, sort of thing, I get it.
When the immediate threat's dealt.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fair. I agree with that.
I have nothing else.
What was the technical problem, Hawkins?
For some reason, my gun, I had it set on a burst of fire on 10, so it fires 10 rounds.
Yeah.
But every time it finished firing, it went offline for a solid half a minute.
Oh, well, that's handy, isn't it?
There is a cooldown for it, but I would just use the all and then just count your rounds.
Yeah, I thought that would be, but Twist had some problems as well. He couldn't fire any rockets. So something was buggy with that helicopter.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
And that tease by your second strafe was late.
Yeah.
You're killing me out here, guys.
Yeah, I mean.
No, but it's good, guys. It was good. It's just like we said, it's just nailing it down, and when it becomes to testing it by fire and sword, that's when you kind of make things that actually work rather than just kind of you think this is going to happen. Let's plan for this.
By the way, I was not there for JTAC training, but how did you envision Galen then as kind of like a coordinator for flight and for the fire missions?
He can slot in with a command element, but it really depends. We need more pilots a lot of the time at the moment, so he might have to be flying more so at the moment.
Okay.
Because obviously we've got Twist who's attending regularly, which is good. And then obviously Eclipser, but the hope is that we have 5 birds or at least 5 people up.
That's mental. That's taking over a small country. It looks like
because Saber's so the idea that I had envisioned anyway was you have, even if Twist can't have the 75% attendance that we originally requested, then you have Saber who turns up every now and then to kind of sandbag that attendance a little bit. So even though Saber's attendance, I know at the moment for a while until I think June or July, he said will be very sketchy. Twist will be here semi-regularly, and then when Saber's there, it's kind of like a good day, and it might sometimes just be in coincidence that Twist is maybe not there one day and Saber is, something similar.
Okay.
But he came for 2 free trainings, so it's pretty good attendance-wise since his last one, right? So
yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Need more planes.
More planes.
I mean, the fixed wing. This is why as well we're talking about the only attacking stuff the infantry wants us to attack, because and the preservation of life. Because using the cool stuff like the Apache, using the cool stuff like the A10, it is very powerful. But if mission makers know that we're only going to attack stuff that the infantry wants us to attack as well, and to preserve the infantry's life, then it means that you can give us the cool stuff, and it's a lot more restricted. It's not going to just end up killing everything. So Cobras, Apaches, A10s, whatever it might be.
The least amount of mental gymnastics a mission maker needs to go through in order to preserve some semblance of balance with an asset like that on the field, the better.
I'd argue balance is the hardest thing when you're mission making. It's very tricky. I'm slowly learning it.
That's why we said, preservation of life, JTACs, they're the things that we're relying on.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's pretty much everything from my side, unless Galen has anything to add as well, but he was mostly on the ground, so...
Yeah, one. Careful of crossing your fire missions.
You're cutting off.
Be careful of crossing your fire missions.
Yeah.
I heard for Tyr and Fenrir to essentially go through the same AR pretty much within the same time.
I was told they'll be at different altitudes. Is that true? Or...
Yes, so if Fenrir is at a lower altitude than Tyr, and Fenrir happens to be flying through the air as Tyr is laying down rounds, Fenrir may or may not be dead.
I mean, that's also an attack type as well. Like, that's something the pilot should be. I mean, we can teach the JTACs the attack types, but, like, if the enemy has possible AA, we shouldn't be doing slashes over the enemy's position. We should be doing break attacks.
Okay. But no, that was just like a very something that I noticed.
Yes,
that...
yeah, you have to be aware. Yeah,
I agree, but is that a question to Gillen and Piper? Is that a JTAC problem or a pilot problem?
we both.
Bit both.
You can be requesting a slash attack, which is basically, imagine you draw a line. That's the way the aircraft will follow the line, so they will follow it, shoot munitions, then exit out the line.
Right.
Which, if they will be over the enemy AO, but if I drop a bomb over that AO,
that was weird.
While Fenrir is flying over it, then they're going to get schwacked by the bomb as well. Whereas you have like break attacks and pop attacks. So break is instead of a line, imagine like a horseshoe shape.
Yeah.
Their approach at the apex of the horseshoe, their shoot, and then they do the twist to break away. So it's a lot more safe. And then popping is they normally take cover behind some kind of terrain, pop up, see the target, shoot, pop back down. That's for helicopters, obviously. For aircraft, it's normally looking at slash attacks or breaking attacks.
Okay. Cool. Right, now that's fair enough. That makes sense to me.
That's about it. Otherwise, it was really weird first time.
But yeah, I was feeding Hawkins my location as well when I was getting close to him.
TJ's got called into a meeting. He apologizes, but he just bounced.
Yep,
that's fine.
Not fucking dare he.
No, but he sent me a Discord. Had to bounce from a meeting. Please apologize to people. No, I'm going to say you hate them.
Fucking dare you. What an asshole. Out of meetings and what time it is.
Hate them. You nonce.
That sounds good to me.
Anyways, real good stuff. Kinda sad not to be J-tagging, but you know.
Oh, I can see why you like
What it
it for
is.
sure, man.
All right. Do anyone of those that were in attendance tonight have anything to add? Anything like maybe to ask? Things that they think might be better or worse? Fire away, folks.
No, I've added my 2 cents. And furthermore.
All right. Well, in that case, I think tonight was a very useful exercise. Thank you all for attending it. As I was saying to some people earlier when we before we started, I now know why my brain couldn't think of anything to do on Friday. It's because half my brain remembered I'd be on holiday, but not the active part of my brain at the time. So you're gonna have to figure something out for the Saturday. I would recommend.
Two-horse spam mission incoming.
Woo!
I got loads of fun ops fucking lined up, boys.
Something that at least includes the JTech stuff.
Yeah, I could do that.
Because,
2A10s, bosh.
Because we need to hone that down a little further. I think tonight was a very good, you guys did a very good job. But I think just getting some more practice in would be very good, especially for you, Jury, because you're going to be doing the first gain cycle. So you're not going to get those 9 sessions worth of practice.
Oh, okay.
No, wait, not 9. 6. Rain.
I was going to say, easy.
I could do.
What is doing? I have no idea at the moment.
Doing 6.
No braining.
I might actually
mental gymnastics.
Piper, I might my mission Democracy Manifest, I might actually get you back in and try and incorporate some JTAC shit in there, I think. With like birds. But I need you to help me balance it though.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, you can
Is that
put,
fair?
what's it called? Put the Mescalaros in the prop.
That could work.
You can have prop
You can have a
aircraft.
fleet of it, yes.
Because you can have prop aircraft, so they're not super overpowered, and they have people who sit in the back doing lasing for them.
We need 7 of them.
Okay.
Yeah, something like that, if you wanted.
Yeah.
Or it really depends.
I know we'll have to have a look, but yeah, no, it's cool. Yeah, whatever. We've got time. It's cool.
Yeah,
But-
you've got time. All right, perfect.
We have a week.
Yeah, you have a week. That's very true. I'm just it's one of those things. I am sorry. I did say I would figure something out. A little different.
We can work
Because
something
I'll
out.
be in a cabin somewhere, not giving a fuck about anything else.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that'll be my my weekend.
Very nice.
So I got that cigar I give you a smoke that.
Oh, I already finished that.
Fuck. Because that would have been good.
Ago. It was very good.
I know, told you. Fucking 30 quid a go, those bad boys.
Oh boy.
It's a little rich for my blood, but
You see where it went though, right?
oh, it was so good.
It's 10:10 where I am. I must go because I've got to get up at the crack of shit because your boy Jewis has got tree climbing to do tomorrow.
Head off as well.
time.
All right.
Yeah.
Good
Thank
night,
you.
everyone.
Boys.
Peace.
I go on.
Gotcha.
Night all. Goodbye.
Disconnected from your
Good
user
night.
Disconnected from your channel.
Well.
Jesus fucking Christ! I hate American vehicles.
What's wrong?
I fucking hell! Try to reverse in a forest. Accidentally click on something, and you have a thermal reverse camera that you don't do shit in a fucking forest.
I'll be back.
I think that's more of an Arma issue.
Yeah, it is. Well, more of a key binding issue because they decided to bind that on MRAP to right click because of course you did. But it's
Make it easier, but it actually makes it worse.
yeah. But yeah, I enjoyed it. It was very fun. Very fun.
Good. Not often that trainings are. Yeah. It was very interesting terrain to assault over.
Yep.
Which was very interesting to me.
It was kind of funny because after the initial parts of the push where you couldn't do anything without the heavy machine guns being dealt with, I gotta give it to the infantry standing next to a tree while it's peppered by a fucking machine gun fire from multiple machine guns and not moving. Me and Darren both are looking at the dudes going, I would move, I would take cover, but yeah.
Get out of there!
Yep.
Yeah, no, I felt that.
It was kind of funny. Although I think at least one of the time it was actually gold. One of the persons getting peppered by the machine gun fire.
Yeah, I did scare a few guys with the T80 at some point.
Well, we at least pulled back the vehicle.
Yeah, you pull back the. I do have to say it was a little slow. I was very close to just clicking the button a few times.
Listen, I was just following the orders that I got told. I was told to
Yeah.
hold. I was holding. So
If it was if this was a campaign, you would have lost the vehicle.
yeah, probably.
If this was a campaign, I would go parked in my hangar
Why?
because I was sitting there for the whole mission.
Oh, the patch was the only thing that was called in.
Pretty much.
I like there was 2 rockets for me called in for the entire thing.
What were you carrying?
Yeah, AGMs and guns.
Killers. Carrying killers. M13.
Yes. It's fine.
I also love the fact that the second assault, the vehicle got engaged because they saw our remote control turret over the hill.
Yeah.
And decided to start engaging that. That's like, I see.
Yeah, I mean, what would you do if like a freaking thing rolled up and was like, "Hey, hello"?
True,
Hi.
but like I think they like I think in real life they actually saw the freaking gun, but in real life they would have probably hurt the vehicle and not
Oh
just
yeah,
saw the
no,
gun.
for sure.
Yeah,
But like, Arma, come on, man.
yeah, I know, but it's still like
The only
funny. That,
shit we get away with is,
yeah, it was. I also loved Sai duking it out with the BMP on the last objective.
yeah, with the BTR, BTR 80 or 60.
Yeah, it was a BTR. I don't know why people kept
wasn't-
calling in BMP.
I
There were
don't know.
BTRs.
It was me and Tehran standing on the road waiting for it to get slapped so we don't like endanger the vehicle. And we see a fucking puff of blood on the right side of our mission. And we're checking the CTAP seeing, that was Sai. Sai is not there anymore.
Yeah, so I engaged, put the engine into 50% damage, and the BTR turret decided to finish him off before bailing the vehicle.
Yeah, it's
Also,
completely understandable. That's what I would do.
Hawkins, I tried to use you when during like the first assault, because Dewhurst was using the Apache, and we were supposed to basically kind of like swap it around a little bit, but Dewhurst got absolutely demolished instantly.
No, I mean the first objective was fine, but I
on the
didn't get
second.
called. Yeah, I didn't get called even once on the second.
Yeah, it's because Dewhurst was unconscious 90% of it.
Nice.
And I was using the Apache on what I like saw.
Yep. I mean, it's not 1 JTAG per like airframe. It's you can use all of us.
Yeah, I just
and
didn't
all
have.
the JTAGs.
I just didn't have the ability to really use the second bird in that instance.
No worries.
Also, Jesus fucking Christ, at least buy a dinner for Hawkins first before you start using him.
Like
No.
I said, I almost finished Game of Thrones.
Well, you done better than me because I watched the first episode of the first season and I gave up on that series on that one.
I think I watched the first season and then I stopped because I just did not find it fucking enjoyable.
Yeah,
at all.
first episode of the first season, I like.
The first few episodes are a bit dumb, and probably the whole first season, but then it gets much better.
Ah, yes, cool. I love this fucking Walking Dead. It gets a bit pretty bad in the second and third season, but if you punch through that, it's gonna be fine. It was.
No, it's actually like good all the way until the end, and then they fucked it up again.
I did like Game of Thrones, and also like the ending, to be honest.
I didn't like it very much. The ending was
thing I would like to say for JTAGs and people that would like love to take an interest to it.
You're allowed, yes.
Shut the fuck up.
You asked.
Well, no, I won't.
Go on, Galen, please.
Joking aside, there is a really good movie that plays the role of JTAC. Kinda essentially better than they explained it.
Which one?
Called Land of Bad.
Is that the Thor's brother?
Huh?
The brother of Thor. He's the main character.
Not Chris Hemsworth, the other Hemsworth.
Liam
Yeah,
Hemsworth.
I think it might be Liam. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It is. I just looked. And Luke's also in there.
I think it's
Luke
it's
and
been
Liam.
like 2. I think it has been like a year and a half.
Yep.
When you suggested the same movie, Galen, and they still haven't done a new JTAC movie. I'm kind of disappointed. It's been like a year and a half. What the fuck?
No, like it's just like it's really good, and I liked it. And
No, it's
you
good.
watch
But
it,
no,
then
I'm like that's my jab at the fucking Hollywood making remakes and not actually making interesting movies.
Yeah.
Just Jesus fucking Christ, that like, oh my god. The
Oh,
fucking,
it had Russell Crowe in it as well. Huh.
Yeah.
Yep.
The newest Disney movie. Oh my god.
My god.
Oh my god.
Also, can I interest people in molding?
God, that was really fucking loud.
No, I'm gonna head off. I'm kind of at work day. Although it's like a 4-day week this week, so because
Hey, it's only a
Easter.
3-day week. for me.
Well, some people have it.
Some people
don't.
get benefits, I guess. Yeah.
I
For me,
Why are you like this?
I think
Which
the
one?
really good movie for like to get a feel for what good communication is I don't remember the name, but the best naval movie.
That's
Greyhound.
It's
Greyhound was
it's a movie.
fine.
It's fine. It's
No, in terms of communication.
well,
It was
it was fine.
Okay, fine.
If I have to say, I appreciate the movies that Tom Hanks is doing while he's like getting on the older side. That and Sully was a really good movie. I enjoyed that.
The
But-
hijacking.
No, Sully was the freaking landing with the plane.
Oh,
in Hudson.
the
Jesus
Hudson,
fucking
yeah,
Christ,
yeah, yeah.
Hawkins.
I mean, it's the Sully is the name of the captain of the Alabama as well.
No, it's freaking Captain whatever his name is.
Yeah, it's Captain. Give me a second. Oh no, it's
Phillips.
Captain Phyllis.
Yeah, Captain Phillips.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus
yeah, it's
Christ.
completely different. Hawkins.
Jeez, okay.
The same actor, same movies, same shit.
Tom Hanks is a
a
captain.
different smell.
Look
Whoa.
at me, I'm the captain now.
Yeah, but it's like, yeah, Sully was a good Greyhound. It is a naval movie. There's not that many good naval movies, to be honest. Like the Master Commander was like decent. It's like the last like pretty good movie that I remember. Was there a freaking movie about the Indianapolis thing?
Yeah, it was
Where they survived for the sharks for like a long time.
Nicolas Cage.
Was it Nicolas Cage? I
Yeah.
remember seeing some
Yeah.
shit like that. That's
Where they were transporting a nuke.
yeah, well, parts of the nuke, and then got slapped on the like the end part of that trip. But
that movie is not that bad as well. Only the ending is like stretched out.
Yeah, but the real life event was
Yeah.
horrendous. I remember seeing at some. I don't remember. It's been like 10+ years or 10 years. But I swear to God, there was a movie about the freaking battleship Yamato.
Yes, there was.
Yeah, which I remember being pretty decent. I would like to rewatch it, but I can't because I think it's a Japanese movie. They don't usually get like released that much in Netflix and things like that, so that's kind of a sad thing. But yeah, there's not that many naval movies, and I don't count Battleship as a fucking naval movie.
The one when they
The one with fucking Rihanna, yeah.
when they have Russian president on the board of submarine is pretty good as well.
Oh, the fucking what is it? It's the
The Hunt for Red October.
Yeah.
No. They
that one.
it's like a U.S.
One
submarine
ping,
that
one
sneaks.
ping only.
No. It's a semi-modern movie. It has the Gerard Butler in it as
Oh,
a.
I know which one you mean. Yeah.
Yeah. Where they sneak
It's
that
so
like.
bad.
It's yeah.
It's something.
It's something.
It's bad, but it's also
It's
like
entertaining.
Yeah.
It's entertaining, but it's an awful movie. But it's very
it is.
entertaining.
Yeah.
Well. Yes.
It's like it's a bad movie, but it's a bad movie that's entertaining. That's the difference.
This is where I get inspiration from emissions, okay?
It's same as it's a semi-decent movie. It's not even a semi-decent movie. It's a movie. But have you seen the fucking Midway movie that got released like a couple of years ago?
There actually is no more naval movies that are good.
It is interesting. It's watchable, but it's not that good.
I think part of the issue is Hollywood doesn't know how to make naval combat seem interesting.
I mean, Pearl Harbor is not that bad.
Actually, I don't know how Hollywood it is, but The Last Ship, like a series about.
Okay, yeah, The Last Ship's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Last Ship's actually pretty
but
good.
that's series.
That's a series. That's not a movie. Yeah.
No, but like, if you take the directors of that series and maybe have them make like a naval. I'm just saying it might be good.
Yeah, it
maybe.
It might be. It might
could be.
That's kind of the thing that they. So Hollywood, they used to be that. Like in the 80s and in the 70s, there was so much like B movie studios that they made so much movies that were different and they tried things. But sadly, in the recent years, Hollywood's gone to the fucking part of let's play it safe. Let's do remakes.
They
Let's
went to
do
the wild side.
Yeah, let's do sequels. Let's do things like that, and that's why we're getting what we're getting.
Let's do interesting color Cinderellas.
I swear to God, I am the same mind with Thornwood on the fact that the fucking Naked Gun remake.
Oh, it's so bad.
It's oh my, like
it doesn't need to be made.
Yeah, No, like I give props to freaking who's Liam Neeson?
I will go to the good night.
Yeah, for like signing up for that, but the trailer looked fucking horrendous. Oh my god, it's like no.
The Land of Bad.
It's so bad.
It's a bad movie, yes.
It's awful.
What's kind of interesting, we're like, I think we're kind of like in a weird, like semi-80s style thing, because I think the horror movies and small indie movies are doing good. But then the action movies and those are like doing bad. Which is kind of interesting. I think that it was up until the 80s to the specific point, that was the situation. And then we got oversaturated with horror movies.
Yeah.
And that's why we
I
have
just
like
hope
Night
we
on
don't
Elm
get-
Street's 15. Yeah.
Yeah, I just hope we don't get oversaturated yet again with horror movies. One thing I do like is, like, for example, it was just part 1, part 2. They left it alone.
True.
Like, I appreciate that they just left it. They just made
Yeah.
those 2 movies, and then people moved on to other, like
Stuff.
franchises or
Yeah.
whatever, or what have you.
Although I watched both of the new movies, but I still love the one with Tim Curry.
Yeah, both
It's
are good.
so fucking good. Tim Curry did such a good fucking role on that.
Mm.
It's just.
Well, I'm gonna leave you guys as well.
Take care.
Yeah, I'm
Good night.
gonna head off as well. So
Yeah.
see you on, I'm guessing on Saturday, whatever
Yeah,
that's
probably.
gonna be then. Yep. Good night.
Take care.
Good night.
Yep. Have a nice vacation, Thornwood.
Yeah, have a nice vacation,
Yep.
Bowman.
User disconnected from your channel.
I will also be heading out. Take care.
Good night.
Disconnected.
Right. Well, it's just us yet. Existent. I love Mark 9C. All I know is if I see an LF Mark 9, I'm running. That thing will absolutely delete me instantly. Damn, they killed each other. What a bunch of dinguses. I have a bit of a problem of just, I'm not terribly good on my own. Especially not this VR. It's kind of a yike, really. Did recently manage to get a 22 kill game. That was in Air Arcade at like low BRs because helping friends. Yes. Friend helping. Was great. Ooh, switches in Reaper. Let's see if we can try and intercept that HE-117 real quick. Also, I do apologize for the Steam message jump scare. I might be swapping over to something else in a minute, depending on circumstances. Flap. Back on target. Killed. Alright. What actually is damaged? Ah, it's the thing around the gun pod. Got it. On the actual gun itself, it's just the thing around the gun pod. Weirdly enough. Not many people left on the enemy team already, which is kind of a yikes. Might just strike some ground targets real quick, just because reasons. I think the friendly's having the same idea. Yeah, he is. Got some of these targets in. Yeah, the Yak 3P is gonna outspeed me by a decent chunk. Out of cannons now. Duck a buck around for that howitzer. Go. Used a little bit more, so which is a mild issue, but a little bit more than intended, but it's fine. Enough, I suppose. God, it really fucking hates. I killed myself. Damn it. It is what it is. How far are we off the next plane? Roughly about 15k. Okay. Alright, let's just go into the next one. Since, you know, not much else we can really do. And just keep going over and over again. Well, it's kind of how plane combat go. We don't have anything else we have to wait for at this point. So it's just in and out. Quick as can. see about getting up into the app. Doing our thing. Recently finished solo leveling. At least the season 2, with the Ash, and that was really fun. It does do a good job of setting up what's gonna come later on in the series. And goddamn, that animation. Animation and music is always on point, which makes it go from like an average, like the story isn't like terribly complex. It is kind of a simple adventure, but like the animation and music quality just heightens it so much. Oh, good. And they've done such a good like job of replicating everything that they've been able to. God damn. I do like the fact that it differs a little bit more. It focuses more on like the humanity side of things. And there's more like Genu feels the weight a bit more of him losing humanity. A little bit. Overall, great. It's nice that they've spent a bit more time with the like side characters than the manga. It's nice. A little bit more focus on that side of things. Get those flaps raised. I'm looking for our next target. HCD is looking tasty, but I think we'll go help out that G28, although I don't think we're gonna get that in time to save it. No, the 82 is sticking around, so